my spine. Had to stop my ego just to feed my mind. God, universe, nature, source, all aligned. Fasting pussy, fasting nights, I self-destruct. Fasting people only calling when I'm up. I was chasing highs, now I'm chasing what's enough. Sometimes the hunger teach you how to trust. I was feeding habits, I was feeding on me. Empty calories from the people that don't see. Every voice got a voice when you're lonely. Every silence hit louder when you need peace. I was touching everything except the truth. Loving instant pleasure, scared of long-term proof. Shortcuts, only shorten up your lifespan. Fast swimming, fast money, fast planes. Had to slow it down, had to detox. Heart full of static, couldn't hear God. Universe talking, but I read like Braille. Hands on the wheel and my faith frail. I'm running hungry, don't mean broke. Sometimes it mean that you're finally woke. If I don't touch it, then I know I won't fall. Fasting just to get control, cause I feel like I lost my mind. Now I'm on the road and fasting poison. Can't forget the lies, cutting off the things that had me lose my spine. Had to stop my ego just to feed my mind. God, universe, nature, source, all aligned. Fasting pussy, fasting nights, I self-destruct. Fasting people only calling when I'm up. I was chasing highs, now I'm chasing what's enough. Sometimes the hunger teach you how to trust. I had to ask for help, that was the hardest flex. Pride way more than the chains on my neck. Acting like I always have my shit together, but my spirit catch it, whether under pressure. I've been on my own vice, yeah I own it. Sometimes I was a pussy, I was folding, running from accountability. Calling comfort, compatibility. Everybody preaching love, but they charging fees. Everybody got opinions, no receipts. Fast and fake support, fake advice. If it don't nourish me, leave it on the big guns. That's the code, and they keep me straight. God for the guidance, universal fate. Nature be the mirror, swords kept my faith. I know I'm not perfect, I'm only human. I just learn pain come with tuition. I don't starve myself, I just choose my direction. Discipline is love in a different sentence. You hear what I'm saying? This is what I'm living by, and I'm not having fasting poison. Can't forget the lies, cutting off the things that had me lose my spine. Have to stop my ego just to feed my mind. God, universe, nature, source, all aligned. Fasting pussy, fasting nights, I self-destruct. Fasting people only calling when I'm up. I was chasing highs, now I'm chasing what's enough. Sometimes the hunger teach you how to trust. Mind, God, universe, nature, source, all aligned. Fasting pussy, fasting nights, I self-destruct. Fasting people only calling when I'm up. I was chasing highs, now I'm chasing what's enough. Sometimes the hunger teach you how to trust. I had to ask for help, that was the hardest flex. Pride way more than the chains on my neck. Acting like I always have my shit together, but my spirit catch it, whether under pressure. I've been on my own vice, yeah I own it. Sometimes I was a pussy, I was folding, running from accountability. Calling comfort, compatibility. Everybody preaching love, but they charging fees. Everybody got opinions, no receipts. Fast and fake support, fake advice. If it don't nourish me, leave it on the big guns. That's the code, and they keep me straight. God for the guidance, universal fate. Nature be the mirror, swords kept my faith. I know I'm not perfect, I'm only human. I just learn pain come with tuition. I don't starve myself, I just choose my direction. Discipline is love in a different sentence. You hear what I'm saying? This is what I'm living by, and I'm not having fasting poison. Can't forget the lies, cutting off the things that had me lose my spine. Have to stop my ego just to feed my mind. God, universe, nature, source, all aligned. Fasting pussy, fasting nights, I self-destruct. Fasting people only calling when I'm up.
Talk to me, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm just on my mind.
Don't ruin it, man.
Like there's nothing wrong. Somebody's gotta
Don't be
help
disrespectful.
you out. Tell me what's
I'm trying to sing
on
along.
mind.
Weak Sauces is here. Weak Sauce Productions.
Sometimes you gotta hear me out. Easier said than done. I can't spell issues without you.
I got issues.
Is it true? You can't spell issues without somebody.
Without you.
Without me. Thank you.
No, without the letter U. So notice when he spelled things there, he was missing U. It had.
So you is the issue.
No, this is gonna take a while for you to fucking get. So every fucking lyric was ISS, but there was nothing with you.
Okay.
He just skipped you. It's subtle.
Jaden, why do you skip me? You motherfucker. Why?
All right, bring up Jaden and Orwellian.
So this is Jaden, the man behind the songs.
What's up?
And that's Orwellian.
I can't spell issues without shoes.
Yeah.
Without shoes. I can't spell issues without shoes. Who's
Yeah,
shoes?
talk about it.
Fasting fake. Talk about some bad acting. This is fucking Jerry Springer.
Oh my God, you guys scared the fuck out of me.
Bad acting.
But for real, I can't
Jesus.
spell issues without your shoes.
He's as bad as me.
Don't quit your day job, bro. You should have just
think
stayed
I'm gonna do
sleeping.
that?
You should have just stayed sleeping, man.
You just got to ride with it.
You had it, man. You had
That
it.
was really bad
You-
already.
hey, you know
No,
what?
but there's only one guy that can actually do it on stream, and it's Vince. So
I know.
I'm
you know,
not
I was
an
trying to
actor.
imitate. I was trying to imitate the goat, and I'm not gonna like be gay like the throat goat, but the goat, greatest
I can
of all
help you
times
with
over
that.
here.
I can
No,
help you.
I don't.
I can.
With the guest
I
on,
don't
you
need
fall
the help.
asleep in a stream.
Where?
Hey, you know, here's the deal. Okay,
Here's the
shit
thing.
happens. You lean into it. It is what it is.
Oh, he
I was
Shit happens.
closing my eyes.
But hey, and that's how sleeping typically starts when you're fucking stretched too thin.
I
so
learned a lot.
maybe don't close your eyes while you're rocking. In
I
a
learned a
rhythmic
lot
fashion,
about Vince.
'cause
Yeah,
you're gonna
like
go
a
to bed.
grandpa.
All right,
Like
all
a
right.
grandpa.
Can we start?
Asleep too.
Can we start with a reaction? So first of all, fasting pussy. This is episode 9, fasting fake. I am the pussy. The large pussy. We got mini pussy right here, the little pussy. We got weak sauce pussy down here, and we got Orwellian pussy right there.
You guys don't want nothing to do with that pussy.
All right, first let's start off with a reaction. I want to see Jaden's reaction to your fucking K+8 monkey thing. Can you just
Which
show
one?
Any fucking clip. Maybe not the one where the dude pulls out the gun, but just
I mean, but that was funny, but just not the whole thing leading up to it. Let's be time sensitive.
Let's be fucking
if I'm not
time-sensitive.
wrong, Laz, is this not the final episode? This is the capstone. of the
yeah.
season?
This is season. I mean, it's kind of retarded.
But it's not. Let's
But it's
go out with a
not.
bang.
Yeah, okay. So it's the season finale because Zero is faking gay, and we finish at 9.
We can't all bend it like Vince, bro. But let's go.
Bend it
Oh,
like
that's
Vince.
a good. That was Miles's
Best hashtag ever
idea.
created, bro.
All right. You know what? We gotta show Bend It like. Okay, so when you think Bend It like Vince, Jaden, what do you think?
I think it's something to do with Vince being gay. I'm not sure.
Okay,
You're not wrong,
you're not wrong.
but you're also not right.
Yeah, exactly. You're not right.
You ever seen a
either.
dog? You ever seen a dog chew on his leg, like his back leg? He's laying on his back, and he's like, "This fucking paw is bugging me, bro." You know what I mean? Dog
All right.
chewing on his leg, bro. Like,
I mean, either or. Let's start it with K+8 or Bend It like Vince.
let's go
Well,
with K+8.
Where is the bending? It's a dog, right? That you sent.
I'll
The
send it.
bendy.
No, that was it. But they clipped it. Your friends clipped it one more time.
Okay, but before that,
They
let me
did,
just show.
but hey,
yeah,
they were very artful and respectful with it.
yeah.
They were just like, hey,
All I
but-
want is a fucking reaction.
This was like when I first started it.
All right.
oh, you
God.
weren't
Get
wearing a
Fuck, stop
trifold
jerking
hat.
off, you
Are
fucking
you
retard.
serious?
Yeah, you could just let's
Yo, what's going on, Vince? Let's-
Look.
yeah, back that up. So
Oh
you
my
went-
god!
playing it
What
again.
the fuck?
Stop
Stop
playing
jerking
it.
off, you fucking
Stop
retard.
playing it.
No, hold on. Let it.
We're not.
Everybody.
We're not, no, we're not gonna
Everybody
let it.
listen.
We're talking about the wrong thing, brother. I need you and Gandalf here talking to
Hold
the
on.
whole family about how
Can
they
we-
were walking around being gay. Don't do that again.
Yeah, but let's just hear my reaction to him.
No.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Stop jerking off, you fucking retard!
Why you gotta play that 3 times, dude? Just to show
It's
that.
been thrice
You
is
could've
enough.
played it
If
the
you do
first-
it again,
just move along.
if you do it again, you are being.
But
I
the
think
reason
I,
because
I
you
think I know
talk
that
over
guy.
it.
I think I know
that
that
made you
guy.
way too
You
happy.
know
I
that
don't
guy.
like that.
I don't care about that
Nah.
guy. I want you in the gray Gandalf hair.
He
'Cause
looks
that's
like
what
the
we're
demon
talking
from
about to
Devil's
begin with.
Advocate. And it's
Okay,
perfect.
this
'cause we're
one.
gonna
There
talk
it
about
is.
demons.
This is
This
what I'm
one.
talking about, my guy.
Okay.
Because that other
Going
thing,
on.
we'll
Wait,
never
wait,
do that
wait.
again.
We need to see his face, though. We need to see Jaden's face.
Oh, hold on.
You cool the hell, man.
I'm very gay. Yes.
You gay?
Yeah.
I'm finna hold on. Stay on the phone right quick.
Yeah, it's on YouTube too. Fasting.
Oh,
Fake.
now you're paying attention. As soon as
Nah, I
I,
ain't taking no
you
picture.
gay, you gay too, huh?
Nah, hold on.
Nah, dog, I ain't gay.
Here.
Let me show you something.
Who is they?
I am
Get out
gay.
that motherfucking phone.
Here, listen.
I am gay.
I don't give a damn. No.
He's gay too. The guy with blonde hair. He's gay too.
He said, I don't
Dude,
give
it's a live
fuck.
vlog. Is he vlogging? What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck.
Are you all gay? Yeah, that was the best.
Yeah.
Is this a gay fest?
Yeah,
We're having
You
a party
gay too,
now.
my guy with the hat.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah. We're all a big family now.
Hell yeah.
I'm probably eating my food. Go on, bitch.
Look at him.
He is super gay. Like that guy, you can see instantly that he's gay. That blonde
Bro,
guy.
We're having a gay
Ah,
ass
this
party.
blood guy.
Yeah. He has that feminine way of talking. You know what I mean? Let him speak a little bit. You gay guy.
You got shirts in that shit?
No. Man, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
I love
Brian,
that.
okay, little bro.
Oh, why you? Hold on. Why you doing gun
shit?
shit? Let me ask you, my guy. Let me
Man,
ask you.
bitch, don't ask me shit.
Let
Fuck
me
you,
ask
nigga.
you. Let me ask you. He. What did that
I mean,
guy say?
but-
Chimping. He went chimping.
But why the fuck? Why the like? What were you expecting,
Okay,
dude?
I was gone. Now
what I
I'm
was
back.
expecting.
Are you fucking gay?
Oh yeah. No. Yes.
Are you gay?
Yes.
Quit being fucking gay. Pray the
But
gay
what-
away.
What do you mean, what was
hold
I
on,
expecting?
guys in the chat.
We were
I
all
also
having
tweeted.
fun.
I also tweeted the YouTube link, so you can get to the YouTube link from there. It's live.
So, seeing that, I saw that today. Okay. And I was not aware of this, Vince. I didn't know this was even a thing. Didn't know it existed.
Oh,
So,
you want to do this?
shout
shit?
out to Nephilim Death Squad for bringing your content to me and calling it top tier phone booth content. Because
this
it
is not
was.
phone booth. This is not phone booth.
No, but it was.
How do you mean?
It was at the time. You were the phone booth guy.
Not when I
So-
did it.
They're trying.
I did
to,
it
like,
yesterday.
But yeah,
let 'em talk.
But you didn't.
Listen, Vince.
They tried to like slap you around a little bit. But what they ended up
Oh,
doing,
really?
what they ended up doing, ironically or unironically, was bringing a little bit more light to how fucking hilarious your bullshit is. Because it is bullshit sometimes.
It is bullshit.
all
I
bullshit.
do bullshit.
Don't fucking fall asleep again, and we're probably going to be good. If you don't do the rocking, you'll probably be okay. You can close your eyes, just don't get into the rocking rhythm while you
But
close
hold on.
your eyes.
How did
because
they
it'll
try
put
to
us all
slap
sleep.
me? How did they try to slap me?
I don't know that they did. I'm just saying, from
He's
my
just
point of
using
view,
the
by
slang.
posting it,
Yeah.
it seemed as if it was like maybe an attempt to be a slight against you. This is top tier fucking content from Vince.
like this is
But
garbage.
it was top tier content from Vince because I wasn't even aware of it, and I'm like, that shit's fucking funny.
So you think I
It's
should
the
keep doing
Streisand-
that shit?
No, I
definitely
don't
stop.
think you should keep doing that. Stop
Definitely
it.
Why?
But
Well,
the
first of
Streisand
all-
effect is real. I'm gonna shut up.
First of all, if you're gonna do your stuff, be original. Don't start saying, "Oh, he's like fucking using other people's terms or rage baiting." That's all I'm saying.
What?
I-
What do you mean?
and don't make me pull a gun on you. Just don't be gay
No,
enough
no,
for
no,
me to
no.
want to point a gun at you.
That's
How about
that shit is stupid. But what are you guys talking about? Original stuff.
Just
What are you saying?
be even more original.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you
even
mean?
more
I don't get it.
original.
That's it. That's okay.
You will get it.
Most things I say go over your head anyway. I'll tell you offline. Let's get back to Bend It Like Vince. Can you bring up?
Hold on, Jaden. You so fucking quiet. What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
Are you
Jaden.
weak?
What the fuck?
Are you weak
What
sauce?
do we bring you on here for?
Are you weak sauce? Jaden?
No, I'm just trying to understand why you don't understand anything, Vince. I really don't get that.
Now you're hurting
I
my
like
feelings.
this guy. I like this guy. You don't have
Is
any
it-
feelings to hurt. Quit lying.
You're hurting my feelings.
Which one? Which one
I
of the
don't
two
know.
feelings you have left did he bruise?
Dualistic feelings. Yeah, I got two feelings. Two.
All right, Vince Hanot. What's it gonna take to get a fucking clip so we can go on to the topic?
Oh, okay, what do you want?
Bend It Like Vince.
All right, but I need to find Bended Like Wins.
I thought you already had wings.
Yeah.
All pulled up
You
already.
motherfucker.
Because you are
Oh,
a
is
top
that the
tier
cock
producer.
sucking? Yeah, it's a cock sucking clip, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Don't
That's
act
what it
like
is.
you don't remember.
No, I want to try to find that clip. You know, Laz posts these
I got it.
fucking.
I got it. I got
What?
it.
He's already. Just let.
I'll
let's
send it
just,
to you. Fucking. Okay,
yeah.
check your Twitter DM. And it's.
Yeah, I can't believe he made me say these things.
Dude, nobody can make you
didn't
say
make you
anything.
do
You're a
anything.
fucking
You
idiot.
just did
Okay,
the
I did kind of trick him into it. And it took 2 episodes
Well,
until he finally. But he's stupid enough to commit to it. So anyway,
did you trick him though, or was he just like honestly engaging with your line of questioning?
yeah, I mean, look, it took a few questions to get him there. All
But
right,
he got there.
so
He set me up.
so Jaden,
I mean, 2,000 coffees seems like that's a reasonable.
Jaden,
that-
this
$10,000 to suck your own dick. It's a good
Well,
deal.
to train to do it,
Yeah.
but we're gonna need evidence, and it's
Yeah,
obviously
that's
not
what
gonna
I
be
said.
live. But
That's
I think
what I said too.
just the way the conversation unfolded, this is what
I know
wanted
how
to
you
touch
do
on.
the evidence.
Hey,
You
Vince.
blur
The way
the
the
cock.
conversation unfolded.
guys, great news. Vince just
Was
got
hilarious.
hired on Nef2 America as their foreign correspondent.
Oh, thank you.
Congrats.
Guys, I'll be leaving right now. You can watch this
Shout out to the
cocksucking clip.
chat. Shout out
Yeah.
to the chat. But yeah, man, as me not being in here like I am live, I was supposed to be, but I had bad service and other circumstances. Dude, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And it was organic. It wasn't scripted. And I mean, you're just gonna have to eat crow, dude.
Nothing you do with Vince is scripted. Unfortunately, you just got to go with it. Yeah.
It's
All right,
hard.
yes, unfortunately, sometimes. Quit
right,
falling
it's
asleep, motherfucker.
Yeah, okay, so should I play it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
play it. They're only gonna remember you as a cocksucker if you
I
if you
don't
suck your
care.
cock once.
I'm not even a cocksucker.
Not
I
yet.
gotta mute my mic.
But give him 10K.
And even that, I think it's okay if you suck your own dick. It's like sucking your thumb.
Well, not quite. But if you do suck your own dick, just don't tell anybody about it.
What's the difference between this finger and the cock? Your own cock, that is, not nobody
So
else's
if I was
cock.
there and I could put my pinky finger in your mouth.
No, in your own cock. It's like your own finger.
All right. You want me to explain the difference between my pinky finger and my cock?
Of course, there's a difference in size and stuff, but it's still a part of you.
All right, Vince, your videos are on Skiba News Nation right now. I don't know
What
what
is
that,
that?
means. Yeah.
I don't
Tell
care.
us what that is.
Be on
These are-
Skiba
Guys,
News.
this is all about ignorance, so we don't know what ignorant, like what Skiba
Yeah, I'm
News is.
ignorant to Skiba News.
Who the fuck is Scuba Steve, and why should we care?
Who's that?
I don't know. Skiba News. Skiba News Nation. I guess
Anyways,
we
answer
should
the
do-
question. So if it's
What's the
if
question?
it's your own cock,
Yes.
who gives a fuck? It matters if it's somebody else's cock.
I think
I
it
can't
only-
believe you made me take the side of sucking your own cock not being a cock sucking deal. I
First
can't
of all,
believe
I
I'm
can't-
saying this
I
right now.
can't, I can't make you do anything.
Yes, you did, you son of a bitch. You set me up.
No. All right, Jaden.
Look at
reactions.
Jaden should have a reaction. Just from
Jaden,
the
this is
look
what
on his
happens. You
face.
took a few weeks off.
I'm disgusted, Vince. I can't believe you've done something like this.
No,
Vince,
I haven't done it yet.
No, but you're willing to you would put a finger in your mouth. So what are we talking about? Oh my God,
He
Vince.
hasn't done
What?
it yet.
Have you never put a finger in your mouth?
Not as a grown man. That's one thing I can tell you. Not
You
as
are a grown man. You're 22.
I haven't put no fingers in my mouth as a grown man, Vince.
Okay, so 10K.
No.
What was it? Aurelian, is it
No.
10K? I was, 10K.
Yeah, it was 10K or 2,000 coffee is trained bend it like Vince. But the point, that portion of the video was irrelevant. All I wanted was Miles. I wanted his prompts to lead up to creating the most legendary hashtag I've ever heard in my life. Bend it like Vince.
Well, it's the last 10 minutes. It's the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, yes, we have this, right? And hey, to your credit, Vince, you do lean into this quite well, but Miles fucking had you dead to rights. He's like, look, bro, aside from all the potential spinal injuries and the downside of all the medical payments,
that was a great one.
He said, hey, let's come up with a hashtag. He threw out a couple of different things, but
I asked
bend
for
it like
5.
Vince.
And he came up with bend it like Vince right away.
It was just like, that's it. Just shut up, bro.
Yeah,
just drop
he's
the
like,
mic.
that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
And you can't.
Okay, guys.
You can't top it. It's
Vince,
not toppable.
Vince, am I allowed to share conversations we had backstage afterwards?
Okay, sure.
So he's actually dead serious. He's like, if I don't suck my cock, if I get $10,000, that makes me a liar. That makes me a liar.
Oh, okay, okay, this is what he said.
Okay,
Like-
I have concern for both of you.
He's like, you don't need to suck your cock. Just say it.
No, I said
And
you don't need to come in your mouth because you're like, why would I come in my mouth? I'm like, nobody fucking. You see, Jaden, you see his look. Nobody asked you to come in your mouth.
No, nobody
This is just
said to completion.
All I said was how much.
It's
how
about
much,
the act.
All I said was how much to
Still
suck your own
gross.
cock, and you finally
I said,
answered after prompting.
whichever one. I said I will have to do it because if I don't do it and say
The
that
finger tastes good, but you know what that finger's not going to do?
Just let him finish.
It's not going to blow a
Come
lot.
in your mouth.
No, when he's going, just let him keep going. Let him.
All right,
just
keep
let-
going.
just-
Yeah, I was just saying, like, if I say that I've done it without me doing it, that would be a lie that I would have to hold on to for the rest of my life, and I can't do that. So if I'm gonna do it, I will have to do it.
Vince,
So if
there's
I'm gonna-
a lot of things you're going to have to hold on to for the rest of your life,
thoughts,
bro.
guys. When he's explaining this, I gotta. Yeah, how does that make you feel, Vince? Holding on to not sucking your cock.
Is
Oh,
it-
look, you just
Hey,
made
listen.
Jaden leave.
You made the... Yeah.
Jaden, hold on.
Jaden had to
No,
go. He
Jaden
couldn't
probably
even
just
be
he
seen.
probably just flushed the toilet.
Read some of the comments already.
I've been reading them the whole time. I've been bringing them up. All right, so Vince, but dead
I
serious.
can't do the comment thing. I don't have access. I got
What?
I
I got the gay link.
pause. Can you guys hear
you
me?
jumped in as a guest.
Can you guys hear me?
Aurelian,
Okay. I already went.
jump out, go into the studio, jump
Yeah,
in
yeah,
like
yeah.
a boss.
Yeah, come
Jump in like a fucking boss.
I don't
not
know.
not like a
I think
guest.
that would be counterproductive.
Go into the
He's good.
dashboard.
He's good. He's good. Next time, it's
We're
fine.
fine. Next
It's
time.
fine. Listen, Vince, I went through all the comments already. They're fine. Here's the new one by
Okay.
Cram. Cram's back. Orwellian got stepchild privileges.
What does that mean?
I love you, bro. But
Dude,
fuck
it's-
you.
Yeah, it's like you pretend to love him, but you don't really love him. You know,
It's like
they-
he's kind of in there, like
yeah.
yeah.
He's more
but,
of a.
But you know what? When I want you to be on the outside, you're on the outside. I don't like you anymore.
He stands on the outside of the photos.
No, Cram's the
Aurelian-
shit, man. I love that dude.
You're pissed, right? You got pissed in your heart.
No, I wouldn't say I got pissed in my heart, and that's another weird Vinceism that doesn't really translate to the rest of Western culture. But yeah, I'm angry. Yeah, I'm upset. I have a
Fist
lot
in
of
your
things
heart.
to be legitimately pissed about.
Good.
I have 3 young boys that have to inherit a world that a lot of lazy, crybaby douchebag men are doing nothing to leave behind for them. Right?
Interesting.
It's not just
Elaborate.
up to me.
Tell me more, Aurelian.
it-
Tell me more.
you don't want to hear more.
No, I do.
It's just
Don't let him prompt you like AI, like bitch slap.
No, I
whenever he
won't.
does that,
He
man.
knows I won't.
Tell me more. But hold
It's
on.
high. It's high time. This
Ah,
is
it's
the
high
only
time.
more you're gonna get. It is high time that men start being men.
Yeah.
Quit pretending to be a man. You're not masquerading as a man. 2 swinging fucking balls and a dick between your legs
Doesn't
is not
make
a
you a man.
prerequisite to make you a man. It's not. I could identify you as a male physiologically, but it does not make you a man. It is high time that men start doing what men were called to do.
All right. So, I mean, this ties into the first topic, which is 80-20 rule.
Run it.
Pareto's law. So in this, a man can put forth 20% of the effort and get 80% of the results, right? So we talked about this, Vince. One of the topics we talked about, poser, right? So you see these dudes wearing fucking lumberjack shirts, big beards.
Yeah, we call those hipsters. They couldn't change a tire
Yeah.
if a tire presented itself to be changed.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
so speak on that, Orwellian.
So, if you want to put on the man mask, right, which a lot of people do because it's trendy, but you've never been presented with, I don't know, anything manly, and then multiply that, like everything is scalable outward, right? So there's 1 or 2 dudes that are kind of popular online that are masquerading as men that cause more people that are not men to pretend to be men. We've got a serious fucking problem. And at the end of the day, what ends up happening is something just as simple as, well, the tire blew on my rental car because I don't even know how to maintain insurance or own my own fucking whip, right? So I rented one, the tire blew on it. What do? Let me call the other masquerading lumberjack to see if he can help me look at it in a very confused manner and see if our stares are going to make this problem not be a problem. Now, again, all of this is scalable. It can be scaled out. These men are not men. You're not a man. You're not worth your own salt. You're not worth the testicles in your fucking jeans if you're doing that. I get that you're trying to present yourself as a thing, but you're not that thing. So stop pretending. Stop cosplaying. Because when it comes time to do shit that men do, you're going to be one of those dudes that probably should just be handed a fucking a sundress. Because we're coming into summer. Put that on and go sit with the women while the men fucking handle problems.
All right, I'll do that.
So scale it out. In a real world scenario, Vince, we're going to have some serious fucking problems when it comes time for men to do manly shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people cosplay as a Viking, right? And I've talked about this. Everybody wants to be a Viking and watch Vikings on TV until it comes time to
that
do
was a
Viking
good show.
shit. Are you going to sever a head and drink fucking mead from the skull of your fucking enemy? No, none of you are. I will.
I'd rather
I
suck
will.
my own cock than to do that shit.
And that's fine. But I'll saw your fucking head off with a butter knife and drink something out of it. And show the rest of your fake friends that couldn't change a fucking tire that I'd stop pretending because this is your future. Here's your homie's head. I'll leave the fucking beard on there. Take a big sip out of his skull.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, but you wanted a fucking explanation. There it is.
There it is. So we
Being
need to
cut
come up.
from a cloth is important, right?
Yeah.
What cloth do you actually feel that you're cut from? And this is a question for everybody listening. I know the cloth that I'm cut from, and it's testable. And believe me, it's repeatable. You fucking call me on it, I'll show you. There's a lot of people that pretend. They're not that. They're not that.
Fucking cram skull toilet.
Hell yeah, bro. I mean, he's not wrong. At the end of the day, when you run out of skulls you want to drink out of and they're just laying everywhere, shit in them. Fuck them.
Oh fuck. Okay, there's a question here. Elysian is asking, are you talking
Yes.
talking about Vince?
And he,
No,
Vince,
I'm not talking
Vince
about
pissed in my heart.
I love Vince.
Vince actually
Vince talked
answered
about
you as like,
pissing in my heart,
okay.
but I'm not talking about Vince.
Vince.
Everybody
Vince-
thinks so, though. You know what I mean?
No,
But
no,
he's like,
not
go
everybody.
wear your summer dress. And I'm like, yeah, I will.
No, but I would give him the sundress.
Yeah.
He'd
Is
be
it a
safer
skirt?
wearing that than going to war and cutting heads off. Vince has a purpose. He's very useful, but he's not a frontline soldier. Vince
Yeah,
has got
I'm
a
a-
lot of other things that he would do.
I'm a crazy motherfucker. You know what?
I don't know, dude. I think he'd be pretty dangerous because you wouldn't expect much from him, and he'd fucking like bite your neck, you know, or bite you.
But
like,
how many necks is he going to bite?
Take
Is he
your
just going to be the
balls
neck
out.
biter?
Or
He
bite
might
your
bite
nuts.
one neck successfully, and they're going to cut his head off. And I'm not going to let them drink blood out of fucking Vince's skull. So now I'm going to have to kill the dudes that did that to my homie, and now we got another problem.
You know what? I just want to say something. I like how you stopped me from fucking calling him fasting pussy, but you just let him talk about fucking pissing and drinking from skulls, Vince.
Yeah,
that's
it is
okay
kind
for
of
you too,
ironic.
No, I
right?
just said the title. If you have the title "Pussy"
No, I got it.
on
I don't know, you
YouTube,
said something about YouTube, and I lost it at
but
the
skull-
no,
uncomfortable
literally, Orwellian. When you put "pussy" in the title of YouTube,
I understand.
they
I've
age
been through this.
restrict
I
the
think
video
it's
from the
wrong,
get
Paul.
go.
Vince, do you understand what being facetious is?
No, you tell
Okay.
me.
Laz, you explain it because he's not going to get it. I'm being facetious.
Facetious.
You're joking around, fucking around,
It means that I'm playing.
playing around.
I'm being
Okay, let me tell you.
ironic.
I think when they took away MacGyver from the TV.
Wait. Say that
show.
again. They took away who?
He said MacGyver.
MacGyver.
Dude, that sounds like when they do that.
MacGyver.
For the cats, you make that sound and they'll come.
You could confuse
Say it
that
again.
with Muff Diver.
Yeah, but seriously,
Did we really scare
MacGyver-
Jaden out of here? I feel bad. Is
No.
that me?
So guys, Jaden texted me. His mom and her friends started playing music really loud, so he's got to relocate. So
Yeah, okay. So he's just IRL. That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's good.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't fuck the whole thing up.
no, all good.
Yeah,
But
when they played
MacGyver-
MacGyver was really good for
Fucking MacGyver,
man kids to man kids, but kids that are boys to watch that shit because MacGyver always had some fucking thing he could do to solve shit.
Yeah, dude, he could literally get himself out of any beef.
And I loved
with a
it.
rubber band, a paper clip,
Yeah,
and basically any other debris he found on the ground, which clearly
Yeah.
isn't real.
yeah,
But fuck, it was entertaining to watch, right?
it
All while
was.
having a mullet. Hell, we're gonna come back
Chuck
to this.
Norris,
Yeah, Chuck Norris, Bruce Lee.
Walker, Texas Ranger, bro. Those
Yeah,
backspin
Walker,
high
Texas
heel kicks just smoked like whole cartels. Like he could just back spinning heel kick one dude and everybody
I'll have to pull
surrendered.
that up. Walker, Texas.
All right, guys,
I
we're
remember
gonna-
that. Walker, Texas.
We're gonna come
Ranger.
back to
Let's
this.
get on topic.
Because Corey brings up a good point. So to be a man, all we need is just to be primal, violent, no logical apes.
Is that okay? So let me read this. So to be a man, all we need is to just be primal, violent, no logical apes. So for me, like I need additional punctuation there to really understand what you're saying, Corey. But I think I get what you're getting at.
Yeah.
No, man. No, it's not. But it's who we are.
You need that side. Is that what you mean, Orwellian? You need that
I'm
side.
just I'm that picky when it comes to analytics, especially in the chat. I would never want
No,
to
no, no, no,
take.
no. He's saying the actual darkness. Vince
Yeah,
is
you
saying,
need
like you need that
that.
side.
You need
Like-
that side
like-
as a man.
When Jordan Peterson talks about the monster, so a
Jordan
man
Peterson's
needs to.
a fucking crying.
I know.
Fucking.
I know.
Yeah, I think that's-
I know.
he's a
But
sissy,
he
though.
does. But he does say some good things when he's talking about having the.
He
You got to be a
does.
monster. You got to be a monster, and you got to be under control.
But he has no idea what it means to be a monster. He just wrote about it. I don't respect Jordan Peterson because he's a crying.
I agree
bitch.
with that.
That's true.
He doesn't understand it.
I can't argue that. but so there are different levels too, because he does use his words to eviscerate, right? And there's a lot of power in that too. At least in society, in a civilized society. Now, if all that shit falls apart, then it's a completely different story.
Is it falling apart currently?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that being said, and that in consideration, where are we headed? And what would serve a man, not me as a man or anybody else, what would serve a man best as a family? Recognizing the writing on the wall and acting accordingly? Or just, hoping and praying that things are going to flip the other direction and things will be rosy and flowery again? Because they won't.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I think nerds is gonna kill real men. You know how?
The
With the
candy or the fucking movie? Like the nerds? What the fuck are you talking about, Vince? Which
I'm gonna tell you,
nerds?
these fucking nerds, they're gonna have the Neuralink chip in their head. They're gonna tell a fucking robot to smash your face in as a
Okay,
real
so
man.
I get what you're saying is nerds. So that would be,
Peace, Jen.
in
It's
my
fasting
parlance,
fake.
that would be a technocrat. That
And
would
I
be a
told you that.
transhumanist. You call
Yeah.
them nerds. I refer to them as transhumanists.
Yeah, but
These are
you know.
people that want to transcend natural humanity, right? So, okay. I think we have found common ground here, even though the words are different. So you call them nerds, I call them a transhumanist. It's a technocrat,
Yeah.
same thing.
But even a literal computer geek.
Apparently my dog's thirsty. I'm going to mute the mic. Go ahead and talk.
Okay. Even even a computer geek.
His dog is actually licking his own cock. He's just too embarrassed to say.
Bend it like Vince there, huh?
No, don't channel Vince's bullshit on me.
But
has
I'm just
happened.
pointing out that if his dog was licking his own cock, he'd be too embarrassed to let you hear it. So he mutes it.
Can you hear when the cock sucking happens?
I only put it out there for the listening
Hold on, is that what's
experience.
going on?
You
You
guys want
know,
to hear my
Williams-
dog drink water? We can do that again.
Is that what's going on,
All right,
William, right now?
You're deflecting now, Mister. The nerds are
the nerds.
going to. So
Hold on.
Let's
Chuck Norris.
expand
Chuck
on
Norris. After Chuck Norris intro. Power Rangers.
In the eyes of a ranger, the
You see that
unsuspecting
1500 series
stranger
Dodge go sideways?
better know the truth.
What was it? This,
His truck.
oh, yeah, here.
Yeah, he had that 1500 sideways.
I haven't seen a
Eyes of a ranger.
this.
Right here.
The unsuspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right. Cause the eyes of the ranger are upon you.
Does he actually sing his own song too? Is that his voice? Vince, you're good with
You're
voices.
muted. Huh?
Does he actually sing that? Because
I don't know.
he was
No,
narrating
it's not him.
it.
It's not him
Alright.
singing it. No, that's not it. But
It'd be
it's
so
just
much
what they
cooler
did.
if
The
he
way
was.
basically every late 80s to mid 90s TV show went. It was like that. They sang a thing, and it was targeted to a specific group of people that happened unironically to be the only voting bloc still alive that believes anything they see on TV. So within the next 10 years, TV's dead. The market is dead. Nobody will watch it anymore because they'll all be in the grave. The boomers.
Yep. All right, guys, let's bring it back here. Hal had a great question. What makes a man a real man? Let's do a list of top 5.
Stick up for what is right. That's number one.
That's vague.
No.
No, you
That
have
could
to
be-
stick up.
No, that's
Yeah, but what I mean
yes,
is-
but no, that's vague. Let's hold
If
on. Pump the
something-
brakes.
Okay.
I understand what you mean, but let's really flesh this out. It's important. Laz, what do you think?
I think the first is to have responsibilities outside of himself.
Okay. So that would mean, well, being accountable, right? You have some accountability outside of however you decide to carry yourself. Okay, I could agree with that. For me, obviously being a very tribal human being, number 2, I guess, on the list for me, would be teaching the next generation how to stand for something and fall for nothing.
You and
In
me?
short,
Oh, no.
no. In short, that means bringing up the next generation to know how to fight and be ready to fight if you need to fight. But knowing the difference between petty squabbles and an actual innate need to defend yourself and your family.
Let me ask you this. You know, I've talked about this before. Like, if you're a person that, you know, is not decisive in your, what would you say, behavior. Like, if you're always in the middle, and then once something really dangerous happens, you're going to be slow to act on it. Like, what I'm trying to say is, I think we should be quicker to decide on things because it will help us be able to act when we need to act instead of, oh, what should I do? I'm not putting it the correct way
No, it makes
right
sense.
now.
It makes
But
sense.
what I'm trying to say, if you're
I understand what you're saying.
if you're
but-
always in the middle and you never really pull the trigger.
What comes to mind is muscle memory, right? So in sports, you do something enough that muscle memory takes over and it's instinct.
Boo, sports, boo.
Okay, well,
Oh, you gotta talk shit
after.
about sport.
But
No, I was a
but,
bike racer for years, but yeah,
But-
fuck sports.
but even when it comes to, let's say, fighting or anything, right? Self-defense, right? You want to be skilled enough where muscle memory comes into play, and that reaction time. You're absolutely right, Vince. Like, I know I've had experiences, especially when I was younger, where I just froze. Right? You have the fight, flight,
Fight or
freeze,
flight.
freeze, and then you also have fawn. And I forget what the difference between freeze and fawn is, right? But it sucks when you go back and you replay it in your head and like, fuck, I wish I would have done something, or I wish I would have, you know. But that's what you really have to do. Anyway, as a man, you know, take radical accountability, have the insight, go back and think about it so that next time you're ready. And that's really what you want to, you know, to Orwellian's point, when you're teaching kids, children, let's not use the word kids, you want to make sure you're raising
That they
men.
make a decision
and
quick.
that takes time. Yeah.
Because you don't have time sometimes. You don't have time sometimes. Sometimes you have like a second or two. You got to do something within those seconds. And
Yeah,
it
but
could be crucial, those 2 seconds.
It could, but it also comes just by living by example. Living, not leading, living. My sons watch my every move. Whether they want to or not, they do. And
You mean they
depending on
look
how
up to you?
Depending on how intentionally I am living is going to dictate what they pick up from it outside of me sitting them down individually to teach them lessons. The way you carry yourself as a man
Way more important.
is a reflection of how you want your offspring to live. All the other things in between are personal, one-on-one conversations with each child based on their understanding and the questions that they might have. But what I'm getting at again, back to being cut from a certain cloth, everybody is predisposed to be afraid of certain things. Spiders, for example, if you're not aware of the spider being there, and snakes. They call that your lizard brain. I don't agree with that, but it is.
Same.
It's hardwired into you.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're aware the snake is there, even if you don't like snakes, you're not concerned about the snake. If the snake surprises you, there is something hardwired inside of you that causes a reaction.
And they
Right.
prove this through science too. Like it even skips generations. It'll stay with, even if they haven't had that experience, like it'll stay.
So what I'm getting at is there are certain sects of human beings that are cut from a cloth that can't be replicated. That being said, like, yes, we have these certain things that are innate in us. There are and do exist a certain subsect of human beings that just exist on a level that is difficult to fathom for other people. It wasn't taught to them, but it is who they are. I am cut from that cloth. My grandfather raised me to be that way, and he didn't sit me down and teach me. I learned it through observation. My life went
Becomes
downhill
real,
when
yeah.
he died. He passed away when I was 14 years old, and then the world got a hold of me. But the things that were instilled in me still survive to this day.
And now
Once
you're
I figured it
passing
out,
it
I
over
imparted
to your
it-
kids.
Yes, I imparted it onto my children because it would be, in my opinion, it would be a slap in my grandfather's face to not.
Mm-hmm.
I am cut from a cloth that a lot of people can't understand. I see people, for example, on the internet that are patriots and MAGA guys and whatever that are, you know, beating on their chests and talking this, that, and the other thing. And if things actually collapse, if an EMP went off tomorrow, the only thing they are is to supply cash for me when I decide to come harvest everything you stockpile. Because you're not cut from that cloth. You are not like me.
Are you
an
saying when
American,
shit-
still a citizen, but no, when
Are you
shit hits
saying
the
when
fan-
shit goes down, you have this switch where you become like Rambo on steroids?
No. It's my default setting, Vince. And it's actually not comfortable. It's uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable to live this way. But it is who I am. It is how I am wired.
Yeah. I respect that. I respect that.
So we got 3 guys. So decisiveness, Vince, I do agree. You have to be decisive, even when it's not the popular answer or the right answer. You fucking pick a side and you go with it and you stick to it, and you keep that consistency. The best advice I ever got on being a dad, funny enough, was a doctor that I highly respected, and he said, no matter what you do, it's going to be wrong. If you're too hard on them, they're going to say you were too hard. If you're too soft on them, they're going to be like, you didn't push me enough. So he said, you pick away, and you fucking be consistent. Go ahead, Vince.
Let me ask you guys as dads, because I remember Andrew, and don't go into, I hate that guy, I don't give a fuck. I remember Andrew Tate said something about how his dad treated him and his brother. I know. Hold on. Maybe. He said, Andrew Tate said, what our dad did, when one of us did something bad, he punished both of us and put us in a room together. And
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was like,
I'm aware of the conversation though.
do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it.
and
I mean, it's-
it bonded them somehow. I don't know.
Well, they grew closer together because they both experienced consequences for one's actions, but they were always close. And
Yeah.
what can happen if you don't do that is you'll see brothers are especially brothers. And I have 3 sons, right? So believe me, I know. They will get very, very adversarial. They're best friends
Yeah.
when it serves them, right? But they don't really understand how to come together when it matters the most. How to throw yourself on the grenade for your brother, so to speak.
Yeah.
And to put them both in the same punishment posture because one of them fucked up causes both of them to reflect on the same lesson. It doesn't give the other brother the opportunity to be on the outside looking in going, haha, right? And further divide them. So I see value in that. I have not personally done that.
It's rare, isn't it? That shit is rare.
I don't put them in the same room, but if one of them fucks up, I let them all know. If you guys all fucking do this shit again, I'm smacking the fuck at all three of you.
You know
So
what?
it's similar.
That would.
But
that
I don't have the time for that. This is a very quick solution for three separate lives that are 5 years apart. All of them are 5 years apart. And the message comes across crystal clear. The tolerance that I have for this bullshit is none. And if you fucking do it again, I'm fucking all three of you up.
But think about it, though.
Guess what doesn't happen the following time?
What?
So the point is made. And it doesn't come with violence. It comes with words, being stern, and being very fucking serious about it.
But doesn't that make the brothers eventually check on each other? Like, fuck, don't do that. We're all gonna be in this mess if one of us does something. Like, do you know what I mean?
That's the goal. It doesn't always work out that way, but it does serve that purpose.
Eventually, like, fuck, if any of us fucks up, we're all fucked.
You really want Dad to find out you're out here fucking doing that, right?
Yeah.
It'll start
because
a conversation
we're all gonna
from one
fuck
brother
up.
to the rest of them.
Because
you really don't want to deal
check.
with Dad catching us being idiots.
Because then we all fuck up.
But again, this isn't universal. It should be, but it's not.
I would try it if I had.
If you don't do this from a young age throughout their entire upbringing, it has no impact. If you were to take my advice now and you've got 10 and 12-year-olds and you just tried to throw that out there, they're going to giggle at you and continue to do what they do. It has to be a foundation.
Which age should you do it at?
None. At no age. As they are growing up, they need to understand their role in relationship to your role. And your role as the man of the house is to make sure they don't die, okay, from being stupid, and they don't end up in fucking prison. It sounds simple, but there's a lot of variables that come up. But they need to know early. My primary role is this, and if you step outside of these bounds, I am going to fuck you up. That's how I was raised. This generation will call the cops on their parents if they try to pull that shit on them. Oh, I'm going to have you arrested because it's child abuse. No, motherfucker, I'm trying to keep you alive. And I'm trying to keep you out of jail. Because a lot of the idiots you run around with that are on TikTok and doing this shit are going to lead you down a dumb path.
Oh, yeah,
right?
that's dangerous.
And this is just not me saying my kids, but just in general, it's kind of a blanket statement. Because I have a lot of friends with children my age that they can't control. I don't have to control my children. My children are largely under control. And when they get out of control, it does not take much for me other than raising my voice and a fucking look on my face to reel them back in.
Let me ask you guys, do you guys think that, being a parent today is way harder than before in a different way? Because of the bullshit social media, smartphones, etc.
I think it's unfair for us to even think about that because unless we experienced it then and now.
For example, let me just give an example. Like,
okay,
if you don't follow with this, the kid wants to be a woman, and if you as a dad said, "Fuck that," they take your kid away or some shit like that.
No, you're getting beat. If one of my kids was like, I need to wear dresses, you're getting beat. And I don't You can send Child Protective Services my way, which has never happened clearly, but I would
Let's go back for a second, okay? So I would actually say that it was harder for our parents and for their parents because they didn't have the information. They didn't even have fucking books. Not that we read books, but we have access to way more information.
We read books.
Yeah. But have you ever read a parenting book? Actually, I read one. I read one. The Collapse of Parenting. My father gave it to me, and I was like, I was slighted, man. I was like, what?
That's almost like an insult. Here, read
Right?
this, you failure.
Yeah. So like, and my dad's, a few words, and he's like,
I read 2 when I was
you
in
should read this
prison.
book.
because I was actually curious.
Which ones?
I have them written down actually in a journal. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
There were 2 that were recommended by a counselor.
Okay.
So I read two books on parenting, and it wasn't parenting specifically, it was co-parenting, because I was concerned
Gotcha.
that the situation with their mother and myself was going to be adversarial.
Yep.
And the Lord had other plans. Obviously, it has not been that.
Isn't
Like,
that funny? Isn't that funny that the things that you worry about the most don't even come true?
Well, they gave me books to read because they expected me to have to deal with this situation that never came to fruition.
Yep. And I think I know what you're talking about because I had the same worry. Yeah.
But what do you do? I
What do you do?
I just roll with the punches, man.
Yeah. Yeah. But it really shows you that like 95% of your worries aren't even real. And in the present moment, you can handle all of it. Now, there are some excellent books. Actually, I'm going to pop them under here. There's one in particular. It's The Omnipotent Child. That's an excellent book.
I haven't read it, but I've heard of it. That was actually on my list.
Yeah. The Omnipotent Child. I'll put it under here. And then there's another one too.
Book guy. Huh? Fucking book guy.
Look at
Okay,
this.
go.
Like I'm supposed to be fucking insulted.
I don't read books, so now I'm angry because I don't
No,
read
but
books.
I
always
suck my
brings
own
up
cock
books.
for 10K.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Hey, no, listen,
list the
Vince,
books.
Read a
Vince,
book,
Vince,
nigga.
pause for a sec. Okay, so first of all, this is not a fucking flex. It's because books expand your mind. I fucking told you this in private. I'm going to
Okay,
keep saying
list
it to
the
you.
books.
It's the same as fucking traveling. When you
List the books
travel,
because I want to say something regarding
just fucking
the
listen.
question.
When you travel, you imprint on your soul. A book actually has you travel. It's the exact same thing, especially
Okay.
self-help books. The other one is something about a sensitive, the highly sensitive something. Gabor Mate, Dr. Gabor Mate recommended that one. But I'll pop it under here. Under the tweet here, like when I watch it back, I'll put it in here.
Okay, so what I wanted to say is it harder to be a parent today because you don't really get to raise your kid today because your kid is getting raised by these fucking weird
it's
schools,
bullshit.
weird
not true.
social media stuff. What I'm
not true.
saying is, hold on.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, when your kid's attention is on these fucking dumb shit on TikTok or in these fucking lefty schools that they're trying to teach your kid to become a rainbow kid, all those times are them influencing your kid. When you are working, you can't do that. They are actually spending time putting bullshit in your kids' head through
Okay.
different ways. Isn't this true?
No.
More than ever
so it-
before.
That's
So-
a reality. Those things are real. They're real, tangible, and measurable impacts on children. But it doesn't change the dynamic between the parent and the child. It makes it a bit more challenging to find the time. But if you start strong, like I mentioned
Yeah.
initially, you don't have to worry about that shit. They will come and ask you permission to do things that
Yes.
most kids just think is acceptable and they're
Exactly.
entitled to. So it really is about having the foundation built initially as they're young and established and all the rules laid out. You are in my fucking world. It's not the other way around,
Yep.
for lack of a better way
So-
to put it.
Yep.
That's the way
And
you
they
should do
will
it.
respect you and they will come to you for validation. They will come to you to have their questions answered, as opposed to seeking TikTok or some other shit or their fucking friends to validate or answer their questions.
Yeah, because
And that
most
will
parents,
still happen. Vince, that
yeah.
will still happen. But what I'm getting at is my parenting
But they have a
style will
firewall.
make it a fucking hell of a lot easier to reel them back in.
Vince,
You're
if
always
you-
going to have to fight it.
If you establish this, so this was the book that my father gave me, The Collapse of Parenting. So what happened in the last 20 years is all of a sudden it's cool, this thing of this culture of disrespect. They wear T-shirts like "talk to the hand" and all this bullshit. If you ask most kids these days, do they care what their parents think? they laugh. No way, right? They listen to their friends. And essentially it becomes the blind leading the fucking blind. So this
100%.
book talks about that. And Orwellian, I know he does this. I do this with my son. My son looks at me every time he does something to see what my approval is. I just got to look at him. I am very open with him about all the bullshit, about all the indoctrination, whatever. And in fact, when it happens in school, he comes and he tells me, can you believe it? They came in and then they did
They
this
tried to do the
presentation
thing
and
you
this
told
and
me
this.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
That's
and
my
then
kids
he's
do that too.
laughing. So if anything, it's great because it becomes a prompt of like, yep, so this is what's happening. The other day I was gonna, he's in grade 5 now and they're talking sex ed. And he's coming to me and he's telling me what they're already gonna talk about.
Right.
And I'm like, hey, are they doing any homosexual stuff? He's like, no, none of that. I said, okay.
Are you gonna
He's
be
like,
a dragon tomorrow? Trans dragon?
So, but
My
but
kids
it's
come at me with that.
but it's funny because I don't want to share too much, but it's just because he comes and he's very open. And part of that is because I've given him a very safe space and I've let him know how important he is and how important his viewpoint is from a very young age, right? And I think this is something we didn't have as children. Our parents definitely didn't have. Jamaicans have a saying, children are meant to be seen, not heard, right?
Yeah.
My dad
I
literally to
grew
this
up
day
hearing
says, my dad literally to this day says, when you talk to me, shut up.
I brought you into this world, I'll take you out of it.
Yeah.
Right? How many people heard that growing up?
So I do it completely different. It takes a lot fucking longer. It takes way longer, but you explain stuff, but you only got to explain it once if you explain it properly.
Correct. And
To me,
then-
looking at go.
No, go ahead, Vince.
No, and then because I know what I'm gonna say. Oh.
Well, all I was going to say is like at the end of the day, especially with my children, it doesn't need to be a long drawn out conversation.
Yeah.
If they feel something is wrong and it's incorrect, they know they can come to me without shame and without fear and broach the subject, and they will get an unfiltered, raw perspective
Yeah.
that they need from me.
Yep.
So it's different depending on what we're talking about, whether it be school and education or whether you just being out there in the world, which I want you to be able to be as a young child, having friends and experiencing the way that those people behave and trying to figure out, okay, well, they act like this, but I don't feel right about this. Like all of that. It's very multifaceted, and me being who I am as a father to my children and being that stern up front. And they, believe me, they will try. They act very differently with their mother. Mm-hmm. It's not that they're dumb, but they know how to not, they know they're like, you try to pull that shit with dad, it's going to be a fucking problem. But they'll try it with mom or they'll try it with grandma. They don't play with me.
Today
And
it
they're
almost
men.
feels like
I'm a man and they're young men. So the point is, like, they might want to tiptoe around and fucking get their toes in the water on how they might be able to be manipulative. But at the end of the day, I'll tell them they're being manipulative. I'll call them on it. I
the
don't
dads
shame
of
them about it, but I let them know. Like, that shameful behavior. Don't be that way. Fuck.
that's not me. That's not me.
That's me. I'm just trying to bring it to a
Definitely not. But so I'll land this thought here because we do have more to talk about, but just my parenting style I adopted from the only person that saved me from myself, and he died well before his time, and it wasn't my father. I didn't have a dad. It was my grandfather. It was my mom's mom. I impart that onto my children, and it thus far has worked flawlessly. So I'm not going to adjust that at all for any reason.
you pick away and you stick to it. I just want to bring up here Hell's point. How about ownership, being able to admit when he fails? He does not blame others or play a victim. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you are as a man fucking blaming anybody else other than yourself, then you're kind of acting like a woman. No disrespect to women, but for a man, this is a very feminine fucking quality to blame other things and make excuses. When shit happens, even when it's not your fault, fucking take full accountability, because you should have known better. You should have seen it coming, and you know that mechanic was gonna fuck you over because you saw it in his eyes. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Hindsight's always 20/22.
Yeah.
So you
Exactly.
can't, on the flip side, be like, well, you know what I mean? Just, it is what it is. Yeah. And shout out to the chat, man. The chat's been fire. Cram's made a bunch of fucking really badass points.
Let's bring these up too.
We appreciate you guys.
A real man is a wise man, a man with honor, a man with strong sense of empathy, man with logical wisdom. To us, darkness as divine rage when it's called for. Yeah, I agree with all that.
Yeah, definitely when it's called for.
Reliability, that people can count on him when it matters. Oh yeah, this is a great one, guys. When do you help? All right? Because notice there's some bitch-ass men out there that you ask for help, and they're like, they make excuses. To me, you help when help is needed.
Or you know somebody needs help.
Yeah. Even when they're not asking. But you help always. Like, soon as it's asked. The problem is guys don't ask for help until it's too fucking late. Right? So usually that's when it's like, and that's why guys tend to fix shit for women all the time. Yeah, same. I don't
Guilty
fucking
as
ask
charged.
for help. So
I don't ask for help.
That's why if somebody asks me, like, hey, I'm all over it right away, because a guy will not ask for help, and it'll be subtle too. Right? So reliability. People can count on them not only when it's easy or when it suits
Just gonna
his
take a
interests.
leak.
Yeah, especially when
do
it's
your thing,
hard.
Vince. Oh, don't even turn your fucking camera
Guys,
off.
guys, he's gonna sit down and pee. That's what
He's
he's
gonna
a stall guy. We established he's a fucking stall guy. And Miles ripped him up for it. Go ahead.
So a real man can say, I love you deeply, brother, mother, father, sister, and turn to a battlefield to draw blood, come back a wiser but damaged man. And there is something to that. The damage can't be repaired, but what do? I am a damaged man, and I will admit that.
Me too.
I have been damaged in many ways, right? But do I use that as a crutch? No. Will I be like, well, but I've been hurt, so here's a justification for any fucking affront or grievance or any poor behavior on my part, which I am guilty of, and every human being is, if we're being honest. No, I'm not going to do that. And I'm not the man's man, just back to what we were talking about initially. The model that I was taught by my grandfather that I impart onto my children is very important to me, and it's important to them. And it produces results. It doesn't mean that I know anything. I don't. I only know what I was taught, and it seems to work. Absent of that, I don't know what my kids would look like, how they would behave, how they would treat other people, or even who I would be. So, it's just a nod to the ancestors, man.
I just want to point something out. So first of all, your grandpa for sure sees it, bro, and good on you. Keep on doing it. He sees it all.
This isn't even the one. Just for clarification, this isn't even the one that just passed. This is my
the one
mom's
when you were
dad.
14. Yeah, and I'll pop our translucid conversation under here because we had that. This is the one that had the tattoo on his chest and never took his shirt off. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll pop it under here if you guys want to get to know Orwellian better. I mean, so why this is important is once you get to know a man on that level, when you see his fucking crazy tweets, you're like, wait a sec. Maybe this dude is a fucking sound mind, right? So no matter how far off he may go, you're like, you'll give him a little more leeway, right? That it is in the realm of possibilities. Is he bending it like Vince? What the fuck?
He is, and I do come across crazy. So shout out to you guys that have been with me.
Yeah, but that's not why I'm saying it.
No, I know.
You're, in fact, of all the people I interviewed you, I think you're the least crazy. So,
which is fucking saying something.
Yeah. So So it's
Yeah.
funny because Vince, I would say Vince is crazier.
No,
So,
he for sure is.
yeah. So
It just
okay,
took me a while to realize this.
but but
You know, I think.
hold on, Vince.
what
No, nobody's talking about you. We're talking. Actually, we're
To
talking about you, not to you. We're not
No.
talking to you. This is not Q&A. Shut up. I got a point to make. Hold on. Oh, you gonna take that, you little bitch? All right. I honestly have a point. Okay. Can you hold your thought?
I just want to say, I think
I'm gonna put
what
my bike
I have in common with Orwellian is the like you can go from
Bicep.
0 to 100. Ah!
We'll let you talk.
Let me see your
Hold on.
biceps.
We don't want to see you. We don't want to see you.
All right,
bend it like-
continue. Okay.
yeah, Vince, can you show us your guns?
Biceps and your silk shirt.
Not now.
Those
Go.
guns.
Show your fucking guns,
I don't have
motherfucker.
fucking
Yeah,
guns.
you
Guns
do.
out, guns. Yeah, they're there.
Let's
I
see
see
it.
them.
Guns.
We call those butt fuck and butt kiss.
But you want me
But-
to do 50 push-ups?
No.
Nah,
it's
no,
just
no.
a
Super
challenge.
chat,
Hold
guys.
on.
Super chat.
I'm gonna do
If we get
as many
50
as
bucks,
I can
Vince will
while
do
this
50 push-ups.
fucking guy talks.
We just
his
said no.
Talk. Okay, go.
Now he's offended.
Oh, dude, did you
And
see
his
that
camera's
pirouette?
following
Did
him.
you
He
see
doesn't
that
even know. Look
pirouette
at
he
him.
did?
1,
Oh, wait,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4. Those are
5,
half
6,
push-ups.
7. It's actually much better than I thought he
9,
would. 10.
10. He's got
this is-
some depth. It's
It's
not that
very
bad.
impressive, man.
He's got some upper body strength. Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. He's still going.
Because he weighs a good 180, dude.
Well, I don't. I
He's
mean,
not
your upper
light.
that doesn't matter. Your upper body weight. It's all about just being like. He's got it, dude. He's fucking in the 30s. Yeah, he's all right.
I mean,
All
this
right.
is what happens when you don't fuck your
respect,
wife. dude.
respect,
You got a lot of
respect.
energy. Dude,
I only
very,
did 43.
Vince, very impressive. You get
Respect.
to undo. You get to undo a
Huh?
button on your shirt.
Yeah,
you get,
one
you
button
get to
on your
undo
shirt.
one button. Undo on your shirt. Respect.
What are you
earned it.
talking about?
Respect.
Undo a
Unbutton
motherfucking button on your
unbutton a
shirt.
button. Let your chest.
That's your
buttons.
reward. Well, then unzip it another inch.
We'll take it off or whatever. Fuck. Good job though. That was.
And he's not even breathing hard.
No, he isn't. That was solid work.
All right. I just wanted to
43.
say
I wanted to do 50, but I failed.
43.
Go.
I just want to go. Thank you for letting me speak. Sigh.
Did you speak?
So,
Appreciate it.
I just want to touch on vibe because you talked about energy. And
Oh, you
this-
haven't even
Cram
speaking while I
hashtag
did
big
that
Dude,
shit?
we were counting. You fucking shut the
I
fuck
did
up.
it so I could not listen to you.
Well, you're gonna listen to me. Maybe you'll fucking learn something.
Yeah, you're gonna
You
have
see,
to listen
every
now.
time you fucking lie, it zooms out. You piece of shit. Every fucking
All
time.
right, go.
This is important. Okay, energy is everything when it comes to a man, and especially kids feel it. So if you're fighting, for example, with the mother, and you think that you're hiding it, the kids can fucking feel it even more than
Pick up on all
animals,
of it.
right?
They pick up
so,
on all of it.
So you literally lead by your energy. You can't lead by your words, even your actions. Your energy is everything, and that's what they pick up on. And that's why if your kids, look, if you ask my son if he fears daddy, he'll laugh like no way, right? Because he has no reason to fear me, but he really gives a fuck what I think, which is way more valuable. Okay, that's all I want to say.
But what determines your energy, though? Isn't it like a big package of, what you do and shit?
Your self-regulation. So if my son, okay, so case in point, right? We'll get out of the elevator. Some idiot's trying to get into the elevator. Afterwards, I point out to my son, did you see that? Now,
Okay.
I could have told this person off, but what would that do? It would ruin their day. Can I actually teach them something that they don't have home training?
But have you blown out at some
No,
point
no,
in
no.
front of your kid? Never.
Oh, blown,
I mean, raged out at some retard.
yes, but it's a very controlled.
That's necessary, though.
Yes, but it's a very controlled one. So it's a controlled one with words. And then he'll be like, what he gets very like, he'll ask what happened and why, and
Because
But
you need to, as a kid, see the scary side of dad.
No, I actually think it's the
necessarily.
opposite. I think it's the opposite. You need to see, dude, the scariest thing is a motherfucker like Orwellian. That
Yeah,
doesn't
but I need to see, oh shit, dad can turn into a
the
fucking
time-
monster.
The one time that I lost my shit on a guy in
Trust me.
public with
Yeah.
my kids around was not a good situation.
not good, dude.
And I did everything I could to diffuse it. and I was touched in public. I was touched. My hands were placed upon me after trying to defuse the situation.
Uh-huh.
That was a lesson that, well, I guess everybody learned from, including the dude that touched me. So
Nice.
we were in an ice cream shop, man, like at a fucking, basically like a vacation spot that I take my kids to every year. It's called Taylor's Falls. I bring them there for ice cream. There's vintage pinball machines, like just having a good time. This dude was already like irritated, and my youngest son bumped into him, and I swooped him around and said, hey, you need to watch where you're walking, buddy, you know? And this dude gave me a dirty look, gave my kid a dirty look, whatever, went about his business. But when we sat down, he started fucking talking to me, right? And I was like, okay, this motherfucker. Here we go. So he started talking to me, and I'm like, hey, man, I don't want to do this in front of my kids. If you want to go outside and have a conversation, we can go outside and have a conversation. My oldest was there. I was like, he can watch my kids. Let's go talk. And he didn't want to, he had some pride that he needed, I don't know, try to uphold.
Yeah.
Right? He didn't want to go outside and do this away from people. So, long story short, I tried to convince him this would be better served if we were all outside. And he wouldn't do it, and he pushed me again. And the rest is history. I grabbed him by his throat and body slammed him and beat the fuck out of him in front of my kids and his girl.
And is that a bad thing?
And then you took his girl.
No, she wasn't on the menu. Otherwise,
But is that
maybe.
a bad thing as a kid to see?
No, but it
Yes,
was
it is a bad thing.
yeah, it was
It's a bad
traumatizing
thing.
for my two
It's
youngest. My
traumatizing.
oldest
Yeah.
understood what was happening, but the younger two did not. They
Vince.
did not. They had no idea, right? So it was traumatizing for the two youngers. And this fucking dude was just having a bad day. I don't know him.
There's
He
probably
didn't have a
drinks
problem
involved,
with
too.
me, but I tried to fucking
You know
diffuse
what
it.
it
I
is?
tried to bring him outside to have a conversation. It wasn't even a fight. And he went out of his way to make sure he was going to let everybody in that place know that he was the bigger man and put his hands on me. As soon as you touch me, I'm going to fuck you up.
Orwellian, you want to hear some radical accountability?
Yeah.
He wasn't having a bad day. You were having a bad day.
Fuck you.
You mean he
I
attracted
was having
it
the
to him?
best day. I was having the best day. I just have had a lot of bad days that might have been stored.
So that energy might still be reverberating.
This
Well,
is
yeah,
this
you
is the
need- you need
radical accountability that I talk about. It wasn't that fucking guy. That came to you because of the energy you were putting off. You were having a great time with your kids, but there was some unaddressed shit that you didn't look
100%.
in the mirror as you
Okay,
went out,
so
and
this
that
is
shit
fair.
comes to you. Yeah.
This is fair. So there's a lot of things that might have been bottled up that I should have addressed. And
Yep.
unfortunately, this asshole has to be the butt of the fucking joke.
It comes out. Yeah.
But he touched me. Okay? It wouldn't have happened if he didn't put his hands
I
on me
know.
twice. The first one, the nudge, was, all right, we're going to let that go.
I get it.
I asked him to come outside and talk to me, and then he pushed me. I was like, all right, well, I guess now I'm going to have to beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, but he's saying
What I'm
the
saying
whole
is he
thing
touched you
came
twice
from.
because of your energy. That's
You're saying that was my, fuck you, fuck both of you.
no. So, but hear me
You're
out.
saying my energy was
Yes.
was the okay. So
And
I
we had this conversation yesterday. I'm not going to get into
it.
it. No. We had this conversation yesterday. I told
We
you some
did.
stuff in private, and that's what I'm telling you. The level of responsibility that you have is, if your energy is slightly off, the ones around you are completely affected. So positive does great things, but if you have the slightest off negative energy, that'll find you until you clear it.
All right, fair enough. I was very positive, but yes, I had some unresolved fucking things going on.
And it piles up.
in the background. Well, yeah, of course it does. And then if somebody triggers it, it comes out sideways.
Think about
Vince.
it, Aurelian. Yeah, I know. But think about it. Yeah.
You, I've observed this happen with you.
Yep.
Okay, so he's not wrong, and I'm not going to defend my position on it.
Yeah.
So I'll back that up, just explaining what happened. But I
Yeah.
beat the fuck out of this dude. And I should have gone to jail.
And it felt
I
good.
didn't. Do you know why I didn't go to jail? Because
Because he didn't press charges?
No, because that's not how it works in Minnesota. The owners of the establishment that have been seeing me come in here for years were like, this dude was fucking with this guy out of nowhere and put his hands on him twice. And he defended himself in front of his kids.
Did you finish your ice cream after?
Well, the kids ate their ice cream. I didn't have any. I had a root beer float.
Another one. Real men don't eat ice cream. Actually, cupcakes. Never eat a fucking cupcake. Cake,
had a root beer float,
somebody's
though.
birthday, but that's it.
But, I mean, so no, to your point, real quick, before we fucking jump off of this, like, Vince, I've seen it with you.
Tell me.
I don't think that I've seen it with Laz yet, but I know it's in him, and he knows it's in me, and I know you know it's in me.
Tell me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you serious? You don't know what I'm talking
That I can
about?
rage. That I can rage out.
The last 2 weeks, you fucking
When
idiot.
you have things pent up inside of you, right?
Yeah,
That
when
somebody-
lies
okay,
and
hold on.
bullshit
No,
is
none of
being
that.
said,
None of that
I
doesn't matter.
I rage out.
None of that
Yes.
matters. Hold on. Don't explain yourself. I'm going to give you my perspective on it, and then you can do what we already know because you've done
Yeah.
it. We know. We heard your explanation. From
Yeah.
my perspective and my point of view, you have been very, very caring, very sharing of your time, with no riders attached to it, and push came to shove, and all of the time that you spent and all of the emotion that you invested into being who you are to a person came to a boiling point, but you had a lot of other shit going on, and you lost your fucking shit. And it was the first time I've ever seen that mask slip on Vince. And it's not to say you're wearing a mask all the time, but you, motherfucker, that tiger, or what, is he a tiger or a lion, Laz? I can't remember. You're a
Lion.
tiger.
Oh, tiger.
You're a
Yes.
tiger guy. So the tiger came out of this motherfucker, and he
Okay,
lost his
I'll give him a
fucking shit.
tiger. I'll give him a tiger.
He lost his shit. That's fair. It's fine. It happens to the best of us.
Scared Straight Home Edition.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's crammed for sure, bro.
But on top of that, there was not correct information that was being sent out
And
about
that's
it.
fine. I mean,
And that
the
made
minutia,
the level
Stop.
rise even more.
Stop,
right.
Vince.
But the minutia of it all is irrelevant at this point because this is long since passed. We're talking weeks
yeah.
now.
It's past.
So, but
but
the
I had to get it
event-
out, though.
Yes, and the event is what we're discussing, not all of that other shit that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. The event.
Like, it came out of you, right?
Yeah.
Why did it come out of you?
Because it was there.
Because he needed to bend it like
was-
Not
this.
only that it was there,
It
but
was there.
There was
Oh.
a lot of stuff under the surface, and you felt slighted, which rightly so.
Because
like,
you said it came
Absolutely,
out of him.
yes.
Somebody said earlier that
all right,
Vince
come on,
for
can we
sure.
not be fucking gay. Talk
Vince,
about jizz.
somebody said Vince for sure
came out of
would
it.
finish, like if he bent it like Vince for sure.
Well,
he
why
would
not?
finish.
I mean, if you're getting 10K for it, you might as well fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Every
I'm going to
squirrel
make
needs
the
some-
most out of
But
that
it's not-
cock-sucking.
You don't have to
it's
swallow
not
it, bro.
even
Just, you know what I
necessary.
mean? Turn
But
your
it's-
head.
That's the
It's
best
whatever.
It could
cock-sucking
be-
I've ever had. 10K? Are you kidding me?
But then here's the thing. Laz made a point too, and I wanted to be in the live, but I couldn't because of personal things that were happening. But
Huh?
like, if you're jacking off, it's gay. It really is.
It's true,
Like
Yep.
there's a man making you come, and
especially
that
when
man
he
is
does it
you.
with his left hand.
No, hold on. What are you... Jacking off to porn. Is that gay?
No, at all. Period.
Yeah.
You manually exercising yourself is gay as fuck.
Sometimes you just have to get that out of the way so you can do great shit.
I'm
You know
not,
what I mean?
I'm not saying that I disagree with you on that point.
You just
My
have to get it
point
off.
is, if people want to preserve their seed, which is very healthy, start looking at jacking off like you're a faggot, and quit doing it because it's gay.
It's true.
Well, I'm a faggot.
Vince, it's true. You're holding a cock in your hand, and Vince holds it with
Yes.
his left. We had this fucking on
I
one of
hold it
our
with my
fasting
left.
fake
I
tips
know, we've
episodes.
talked about it. It's
Okay,
fine.
all right.
I'm
because
just saying.
unless your hand feels like a fucking woman's, it's gay. So, guys, what is modernity? Is only an issue as a parent today if you are too absorbed by modernity.
This is what I wanted
just
to
being
say.
Modern?
Before.
Yeah, essentially,
Parents-
it's just the modern way of.
Okay.
Parents, soft-ass parents here in Sweden, like the mother, they just throw the
You're not
iPad
in Sweden. You're in fucking Colorado. Quit lying.
in Colorado,
You
Sweden.
Iranian fuck.
Yeah, in Colorado, Sweden, they just
He's a
throw the
Jew.
iPad
He's a
at
Jew.
the little toddlers.
Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado, Sweden. They just throw the iPad at the kid and then do their own thing.
Yeah,
like
well, I
that's-
mean, a lot of people do that.
yeah, because they make the iPad the babysitter.
On top of whoever else is watching their kids while they have to work to
Yeah.
try to rub enough unclipped coins together to make a living. So it's really a vicious cycle. But don't do that to your kids.
But is that
No
what
amount of
modernity
unclipped coins
is?
is worth sacrificing their souls.
Is that what Creme de la Creme
for a
was talking about?
Blackbeard.
Modernity, if they're...
Well,
Yeah.
he can answer for himself. He's
Creme.
he's super,
Speak up for
yeah,
yourself, Creme.
He's super active in
All
the
your
chat.
witty fucking
And I'm not
hashtags.
gonna
Give
put
us a
words
witty
in his
hashtag,
mouth, but I
Cram.
think that he's onto something.
Make
similar.
us laugh, Cram.
Bend it like Vince. No, Cram's the fucking man, dude.
I know.
That's the best thing Miles ever said. Huh?
By the way, we need more Crams. If anybody wants to fucking make clips, upload videos, download videos, be a part of this, we need interns. We'll give you any title you
Yeah,
want.
we need fucking soldiers.
We'll give you any
He said
title you want.
interns.
Interns.
Digital soldiers.
Yeah, like the dude, whatever you need to pad your resume, we'll even lie. And Vince will bend
Vince
it
will
like
definitely
Vince.
suck his own cock.
I hope
we're
this
good.
never comes to fruition.
And
That-
we will talk
that-
about you the
we
way we
also-
talk about Cram.
Hope.
You hope so too.
You know who would
already.
never bend it like Vince? Cram.
Me? Cram sure as fuck is gonna
like-
do that.
Like, dude, what about me?
You imagine,
I won't do
imagine
it.
Cram tickling his balls with his
Orwellian
beard?
already has. He
It would
just,
never
but
happen.
he'll never fucking
okay,
admit it.
I'm gonna set all of you up here. I'm gonna set you up. Are you ready
Yeah,
for it?
I'm super.
Oh yeah, I'm
ready?
so worried. I'm so worried with your fucking English.
in
you're gonna
this
send me
in
that.
this fantastic scenario,
yeah, fabulous.
why am I zooming out?
Because you're
now?
lying
Hold on.
again, you
Your
motherfucker.
fucking camera.
Every fucking time you lie.
Maya's fucking you.
Go do
You got
50.
Maya
Every
on your
time it zooms
camera
out,
now?
you got to do 43 more
All right.
push-ups. If
All
it
right.
happens again, you got to go do push-ups.
In this fantastic scenario, fantastic.
No, he's gonna have to upgrade to burpees.
Your kids'
That'll crack you
lives
up.
are on the line, and the only solution or key to save them is bend it like Vince.
Oh fuck.
I'm just gonna shoot the Vince.
No. There is no
I'm sorry,
other
Vince, you're gonna have
option.
to die. No, that
Hold
would
on.
be the option.
No,
'Cause
no,
then
I'm
there's
not
no
even
Vince,
there.
So nobody can
No,
bend
I'm
it
not
like that.
there. I'm not even in the picture.
I'm
just-
literally I'm airdropping out of a helicopter and I'm shooting.
Hold on. La. There's no escape in this one. This is only two
You're
options
right,
in this
there is
scenario.
no escape. You've given me
Hold
two
on.
options, but there's always
Two
a third.
options. One option, let them die and yourself, or you bend it like Vince and everybody goes home safe.
We all
Or
died
I-
together.
or
Good
I
night.
Or I just grease Vince and there's no Vince.
No, I'm
to
not
bend
even
it.
there. It's a hostage situation.
Yeah,
You
I
have
know.
Vince's skull.
You think
Going
that.
back to your skull story.
Yeah, I would be drinking mead out of your fucking head.
I'm not
No
even
way.
there.
And my kids
I'm-
would be
I'm
unaffected.
dead.
They'd have no idea. They wouldn't even know. They'd be like, "Oh, Dad, you were on a mission?" I'd be like, "Yeah.
I guess we're all dead now.
Yeah, it was tight."
Yeah.
Well, you know what I would do? I would bring the virgin oil lube and get to work.
Yeah, we know you would.
Did you mean to say virgin olive oil, or did you literally just say virgin lube?
Oh yeah, virgin oil, olive oil.
you.
Yeah.
By the way, that's going to be our first merch. Is the spray bottle
I don't know
with
what the fuck-
one of Vince's
I don't know
pubes
what
on it,
virgin
one of a
lube
kind.
is, but if it makes things tighter, I'll take a bottle.
I meant
Jesus
virgin
Christ.
oil, olive
Yeah,
oil.
I know what you meant.
Virgin
That's
olive
it.
oil.
So,
Guys,
for
he
those-
actually does spray
For
this
those
on
who
his
don't
cock.
know, hey, Vince is the Vince
Yes.
eats a Mario.
It's
Like,
great.
I need to ask sometimes for clarification with this motherfucker. Because if I don't, I'm co-signing on the confusion that comes from the language barrier. So he's a good dude. But
That's
sometimes
funny.
what he's saying versus the way I'm fucking picking it up needs some clarification. So that's why I do this.
Isn't
Hey,
that
we got
funny?
a gay alert
Isn't
in the
that
chat.
funny?
Squigs is here. Give
What up,
Squigs-
Squigs? That's what I'm talking about. What up, Squiggy? So why am I a magnet to assholes?
Well,
so here's the
tell
deal.
Ooh, that's good.
You
No,
tell
because up before Elysian said, and this is a good point. This is a good point. Men are supposed to be electric while women are magnetic. Yeah. So why am I a magnet to assholes? Dude, we played the video the other day because you like assholes. It's that simple. You're going to be a magnet to assholes because you probably feel comfortable in the chaos. So there's probably an asshole in your life.
I like assholes too.
And
We know.
and if the guy's not an asshole, he's probably boring as fuck. Nice guys finish last, dead last, all the fucking time.
So one of the other things that I've noticed too, just to piggyback on this point, is what we tend to seek out, okay, and there's a lot of truth to this, like men typically end up with a mirror image of their mother for some weird reason before they figure it out.
Yep.
And then there are women that have daddy issues, and that's not like it's not a stereotype, it's real, right? So what you may be running into is that you are seeking something that is comfortable, even though it's detrimental to your well-being. A lot of people, and this is a psychological, I've read the DSM-5. I have a copy of it. I posted pictures of it. I've read it. I don't subscribe to everything that's in it, but it is a fascinating look into the mind of humanity. And what I've noticed in relationships is a lot of things end up being hostage situations as opposed to actually a relationship. So when you are with somebody that you would deem an asshole, why do I keep attracting these assholes? It's because you're not comfortable without chaos.
Mm-hmm.
If chaos is your default setting, the absence of chaos is chaos. Mm-hmm. So if you're in a normal, quote unquote, normal relationship, it'll never work because you can't accept that for what it is. It's foreign to you. Your default setting happens to be chaos, and all you've known is chaos. You'll create chaos in order to make the relationship feel normal, which clearly is unhealthy, but it's well outside of your ability to control. You are programmed because your default setting is chaos is normal, even though we know it's bad. Therefore, anything outside of chaos is abnormal and not good. So anytime you have somebody that's not an asshole, why do I only attract assholes? Guess what happens? You reject it. You can't deal with it. You don't know what to do with it because it's completely antithetical to your default operating state. I say this because it comes from personal experience. It's taken me a long time. I've been single since right around the time my mother passed, drank herself to death, 2018. So we're going on 9 years that I've been single, not in a committed relationship, for that very reason.
Do you want to have a, serious one?
No.
Never.
No. And I should, but I don't.
Would you consider yourself a MGTOW by now?
No.
MGTOW.
Yeah.
Men going their own way.
Yeah.
But what do you do? Like, I think that what I've gotten used to.
You need a hard woman. Yeah.
No, I don't need any of that. What I've gotten used to is the absence of chaos. All I knew was chaos. I have none of it. And then the way that my brain has processed that is if I get close to anybody, it's going to be what it's always been. So it's safer for me to not have it. Now, does that mean that that's a good thing for me? No, probably not. I do need a partner. But I've been good without one. Because I know I can't bend it like Vince. But
you got bend it, your dog.
I know that I I got to protect myself at the end of the day.
Okay,
And-
Orwellian, can I ask you? I'll go.
Yeah, go ahead.
What features in a woman, like things in a woman, would you like to see if you ever were to be serious with a woman again?
I don't even know anymore.
Like, what would you hate in them or dislike and not want ever again? And what would you like?
Well, that's where it becomes complicated because it's not fair. Like, my standards aren't necessarily fair for...
Yeah, but fuck it. Everybody has different standards.
I'm going to be fucking 44 years old, dude. Everybody's damaged goods at this point. Somebody has experienced a
It's
thing
dumpster
like
diving at this point, dude, honestly.
well, yes, but also...
Dumpster diving.
I cannot go that far out of my way to try to learn all of your little triggers in your 40s
Yep.
in order to figure out which landmines I need to step around, not to blow my fucking legs off, in order to be something that's valuable to you. And that's the point. It's like, what will you be looking for? It's like, well, I would like a woman to be able to do this for me. I don't view it that way. I want to be able to be something of value to my partner. But
Well, I don't mean like a
Serious
transactional
question.
thing. But
Serious
how
question.
would
Serious question. What if she could lick her own pussy?
I've met two.
that's impossible. Is it?
I've met
possible?
two.
That too.
I've
How the
met
fuck-
two. It's not impossible.
Gymnasts.
Just because
Were
you
they
can't suck
Romanian?
your own dick.
No, but
no.
with
But
the
one
dick.
was a gymnast.
Yep.
And the other one just happened to, like, I think be missing like 2 lower vertebrae because the pretzel-y
Hey.
goodness.
That's great.
was
Vince
fun.
doesn't have a spine either, so that's perfect.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it was fun, but there wasn't a lot of
What are you saying,
long-term
Bookman?
goals.
Bookman. What are you saying, Bookman?
I like how you think that's an insult. I read a book on how to suck your cock in private.
Oh, let's write that.
You didn't.
Let's
read
write that
one.
book. That's a book I'm
I'll
gonna
write a
have to
children's
read.
book. I'll write
That's
a children's book.
I will
for you.
have to read.
Chapter
But if
1 is don't tell anybody.
if I'm being honest though, to try, which is very difficult to do, Vince, to answer your question, I don't know what I would be looking for, because for me, I'm looking for a partnership, and that comes with
Yeah, that's what I mean.
a give and a take. But
Yeah.
there at my age and the
Fuck your age.
the women
Maybe you can
that are in
find
the
somebody.
market, yeah, you say that, fuck your age, but it's a thing. It's a fact.
No, dude. No, he's right. Fuck your age, dude. This
Don't lock yourself.
it borderlines victimhood right now. I'm gonna call it out. Give him a boo.
All right, you know
give him
what?
a boo.
Fuck you.
Give him a boo. Give him a boo.
I'm a handsome motherfucker.
Yes,
so
you
you're telling
are.
me I'm just being lazy.
And yes, you are, because you could easily find a 25-year-old woman that
For sure.
will
But
that doesn't have all
I
those
would say
issues. That's out of
28.
her fucking party years.
25 is
You could easily find a mother who doesn't want any more kids. You could easily find, dude. There's a lot. Look, hurt people
You don't
hurt
wanna be
people,
with a
but sometimes
25-year-old.
the people that have been through the most shit are the most aware, right? So
yeah, but
there's
So,
no but.
okay.
That negates everything before it.
it does. This is true. Okay, so what since you guys are my fucking therapist right now, what
This is therapy.
what is it that I'm missing then, as somebody who has been willingly single outside of like interacting with a couple of females? It's not to say that I'm not celibate, so let's not confuse celibacy
You fuck
with
around.
being single. I fuck, okay,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's not fulfilling. So what
Exactly.
what is it that I'm missing?
I got tired of fucking around so much.
I'm willingly now
tell you
going
what.
on 9
I'll tell you
years
what.
of being single.
I'll tell you
not
what.
committed.
I'll tell you what
And
you're
it's
missing.
not a fear of commitment for me. So
I'll
that
tell you
being
what.
said, Laz,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I
Analyze.
think what you're missing is find a woman that you get to know on a friendship level. Don't fuck her.
Yeah.
Really organically get to know her. And you make sure she's a truther. Make sure she's into all your fucking crazy zany ideas, and take it slow.
You don't need to take it slow.
That's
Hold
it.
on.
So
Take
No,
it
no,
from
no, no, no,
somebody
no, no,
who
no.
has a great
hold
fucking
on, let me
wife
put
for
on
10
a really
years.
tiny hat.
Yeah.
because she's gonna
Take
need
it.
to be
Take it
cool.
from.
She's
I know
gonna
I'm
need
a
to be
clown.
cool with me.
I know
talking
I'm a
about
clown,
the
but let me
size-
tell you,
the size of
you-
hats. Yeah, go ahead.
you have
Bruce.
to. You
if
have
she's
to
not
be
good
just
with the
real.
size of hats, then sorry,
no,
that
no.
should be your first question.
It-
You
it's
have
gonna
to be.
Yeah.
You have to
because
be
it's a
as.
linchpin for me.
Dude, if Timbo can find somebody, you can find somebody.
And shout out
You
to
have
Timbo. I'm
to
so
be-
happy for him.
Yeah.
You
I'm
have
so
to
happy.
be your.
Wait, somebody's
truest
somebody's
self.
trying to say something.
What? I actually have a track record here. My wife is fantastic,
And you don't
I'm-
fuck her. When's the last time you fucked her?
But
That's
that's,
what I'm
not the
saying.
fucking point. I
It
fucked the
is the
shit out of
point.
her
It is the
throughout the
point.
years. I
Dude,
have.
what have
fucked
you
the
done for me
shit out
lately?
of her.
What have you
Hold
done
on.
for me lately?
Okay, never mind. Let's move on.
No. Go. Come on. I'm just
No,
fucking
no,
with you.
no,
Go
no.
on,
I'm
I'm
just
just
fucking
playing.
with you.
No,
Let's
no,
hear
no.
it. You do have a track
Listen-
record. Your wife's
Listen
a
to
10.
Mr.
I just don't know how you
Mr.
kept her.
You gotta die.
You don't know? There's
Yeah.
a trick. You be
What is it?
the truest yourself you can be. You say like, take it slow. Bullshit. If the connection is pure, it can work in a day. There is no time.
You're
Some
100%
people-
right. But
some
that's
people
what I
can be
tell him.
married for
But that's-
20 years
but
and not
that-
know each
that's-
other.
Vince,
That's
it's
the
breaking a
exception,
pattern.
not the rule.
It's breaking a pattern. That's it. This dude gets pussy all the fucking
It's not
time.
about the pussy.
They all want to fuck
It's
him,
not about
and then
the
it'll
pussy.
cloud
It's not-
it.
It's not about the pussy.
All I'm
Well, if
Vince,
I'm being
you're
honest,
right.
it's not.
Vince,
it's
you're
not about the
100%
pussy
right.
At all for me.
Vince, you're 100%
Yeah.
right.
And you
I'm
gotta
telling
have
him,
to be. Hold on. You gotta have to be so tired of these meaningless comings. So
Cummings.
tired. Yeah. So tired that you drop.
Again, the language thing between
Yeah.
meaningless
You gotta be.
Cummings.
Swedish, Iranian.
I got so tired of the comings. Seriously, I was like, I'm wasting my time. I might as well just jerk off because these women are
fucking
bubbleheads.
McLovin.
I
Well,
got
then
so
that's
tired.
gay. So now I'm being gay.
No. I was just,
I'm beating
cutting.
myself off, which is gay as fuck.
No, instead, because if I didn't do that, I would go with these brain dead bitches and waste time and all that shit just to get the.
I get it. I get
It's
it.
the same shit. I'm
giving
coming.
you shit.
Yeah. So you have to be really not wanting. Or no, you have to really give up on finding somebody for real, and that's
Are you
when.
saying? Are you saying that I've given up on finding somebody?
No, I don't think you've given up just yet. But
I
you
think you're
have
just
to.
getting too much pussy. That's
You have to
what I
give
think.
up on it. For
You need
real.
to start
Not even-
fasting.
it's not
You need
even
to start.
that. I just-
You need to start fasting pussy, and then you'll actually listen to what they have to say, right?
Yeah,
And the
sounds
key
good.
is when they say something, repeat it, so it sounds like you're listening.
But that's the thing. I do know how to listen. I am.
Listen,
a very
Aurelian,
kind-
you should
I
find
am a very
somebody
kind
that
soul, man. But
do not like small hats.
well, no, and well, here's the other deal, dude. Like,
I think he
the
should
woman-
date a
the
Jewish
woman that I
girl
love
and
the
get over
most,
his
The
thing.
woman I love the most, it will never work with, ever, and I still hold on to that idea, which is a hang up for a lot of people that go through, for example, a divorce, right?
You have to let it go. If it doesn't work, it's not meant to be.
It's not that I haven't let it go, because I have. But man, I would still love that for my kids, to make that
But
work
see,
for my kids.
you haven't let it go then. You say, I have,
No,
but
I
with
have
what you
let
just
it
said,
go.
it's still something there that wants it, you know?
Don't
The
do it
fuck
for your
I
kids.
want it. And the fucking pussy was fire.
Oh, so you're hooked
Wait,
on that
isn't-
shit.
isn't
That's
this the one that
dangerous.
stabbed you, bro?
She gave fire
That's
250
dangerous.
twisty blowjobs, bro. Like,
See,
am I
that's
gonna lie?
dangerous.
No, it
The
was
twisty,
amazing.
twisty blowjob,
The
dude.
250 twisty.
You have to
Have
cut
you ever
that
had the
off,
thumb
man.
one? Have you ever had the thumb one that goes with the thumb?
Yeah, it's interesting on the
Yeah.
underside. Yeah. But what I'm getting at, bro, is like,
You have to cut that shit out.
Yes, Vince is still married.
Oh, fuck yeah.
it's out. But okay, so I just recently
Vince
thought
gets
about
picked
this.
up for blowjobs.
This is how long it's been since I've even considered thinking about it, because I am still getting laid. That I've been single for almost a decade. Like, single, not in a committed relationship for almost 10 years.
But the sex is not love. That's just a drug.
And Bandit is walking funny.
Hey, hell-centric, I love you, Hell. Look at that.
See, Hell, because Hell knows. Hell knows how
Yeah,
complicated
Hell
it
knows.
What is
to
it?
be
That
But I
married.
drama is what? I'll go.
No drama
What
is
is it?
God's gift. Don't listen to these guys.
And it really is. And the drama is The drama's taking my freedom.
Oh, you don't want drama with a relationship. Fuck that. No. Yeah.
No, especially not one where you get stabbed and go to jail, because that's happened.
Is that the same thing? Is the same person you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh
That's
my
why
God, you're so hooked on that sex.
Those are the
You're
best.
willing
Why
to
not?
risk.
Dude,
You're
if
willing
she's
to
willing
risk your
stab you
fucking
and suck
life.
your dick like
Yeah.
that, let's go.
That's some good sex that you're willing to risk your life for it.
Well, I mean,
That's
Sex
some
is sex.
crazy. That's crazy.
If there's no threat of death, it's not exciting.
it's not that it's not exciting, but it makes it a hell of a lot more exciting.
You
If
know,
I'm being honest.
I realize some women have this sexual energy more than others, and those are the dangerous ones.
Oh yeah.
Because the sex is so good that you can get hooked on being with
I don't
them.
know if that makes them the dangerous ones. It just
Well, they're
means that
dangerous. They're absolutely dangerous. I think so.
they're trying to figure out who the fuck they are through their
Dude,
fucking
they're
vaginas,
trying
and
to
we're over here
stab
trying to
you.
use our brains.
Trying to
Well,
fucking
no, not
stab you, and you're
trying.
like, I don't know how
Actually-
dangerous they are.
Actually successfully stabbing.
There you go then. So how is what I
It
just
just
said
means she
Have you
wrong?
loves
ever
you,
been
man.
stabbed by somebody that
Yeah.
gave you a good blowjob?
No,
Yeah.
never.
Then you can't
Thank
speak
God.
on it. Just shut up.
Exactly.
Yeah, but isn't that dangerous though?
Yeah,
No.
of course it is. But
So that's all I needed. I know, but you could have been dead.
Dude,
too.
she's what?
With a hard on.
She's
dead
more
with
than
a hard
20,
on.
30 at
so I got
best
stabbed
coming at
11
him.
years ago. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah. Those are
So
the best ones.
it's
was
correct
fire.
then. The ones with
And
the,
my question to you is, what did you do to get stabbed? What did you do, Orwellian?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, remember, you don't need to
I-
say. Hey, hold on. You don't need to.
You don't need to
before
say.
you.
But I
Aurelian,
blame you.
Hold on.
You got
Hold on.
stabbed because you had
Bookman,
stab me energy.
Bookman,
I am to blame.
Bookman,
It was
be
them.
quiet a little bit, Bookman. I just want to say, Aurelian,
It's
this is
Bookman.
sometimes lads can ask questions, right? Just remember that you don't always need to answer his fucking
That's true.
questions because
You are-
sometimes
Or
you are-
yours, you
you
fucking
are-
or
weirdo.
mine,
Yeah,
or
you
mine.
are-
I just
you
want
are
to say
very
that. Hold
open.
on, because there. Sometimes this motherfucker can pull a tactic. You might not be aware of it.
Oh no, I'm
like what?
on the last.
Like
He's
sucking
not-
your
he's
own
never
dick?
Gonna, he's
Yeah,
never gonna fucking
he made
Rochambeau
me say I'm gonna suck my own dick. So
Dude, nobody
I saw
made
that.
you do
I was there
anything.
for it,
I
actually.
saw an opportunity and I took it. Soon as the switch went, wait,
The
there's
best
a price.
hashtag ever created came as a result. So bend it like Vince, baby. Let's go.
And honestly, guys, this is not a joke. It's not a joke. 2,000 coffees is all it takes. Vince, put up the
Shut
fucking
up.
coffee. No. Put up
Shut
the
up.
coffee.
You
It's
don't even
supposed to
have
be-
to two-fist
It's supposed to be
twist it.
fasting fake.
Your
Bend
wife
it
can
like
help.
Vince. You were supposed
You
to
could have
tweak it.
three fists. You have a three-fist twist. I've
Why
never
is
had
the
that
coffee
before.
not on here? If we get 2,000 coffees, and the coffees, each of them, Vince will do different things. Already, he's going to do 2 things specifically for hell.
okay, you know what? It should be
I'll
like
start doing burpees again, even though my wrist is fucked
Yeah,
up.
we'll
Let's
do
go.
all sorts of dumb shit in between. But if we get 2,000 coffees by Labor Day, Vince will suck his cock by December because he has to
Okay.
do yoga,
It has to be
downward
before
dog,
Christmas,
all sorts of shit.
though. It has to be before Christmas. December 23rd is the cutoff.
Christmas Eve. He's gonna suck his cock.
there has to be a what do you say a meter thing a thing that
That's fine.
shows
We'll count it.
shows the
We'll even
progression.
count Hell's 210s as 4 coffees.
No, but
already.
there has to be a fucking app widget that shows it.
You're
Why
the
do you
producer,
sound
motherfucker.
All right, read the
Produce.
comments.
Produce something, dude. You already didn't put. You didn't even put
Read
product
the
in your
comments.
hair. How the fuck are we gonna have you produce anything?
Wait a
Came here-
minute. Wait a minute.
There's
He
no
says
product.
no product.
There's no product.
Are we sure it's not jizz? Is he not
Definitely not jizz.
Because
Definitely
that's not
jizz.
product. I mean, you produce
I'm getting
it.
gray haired, man.
You're yeah. I'm
It's
getting
not
gray
his
hairs.
jizz.
I'm fucking.
It's somebody's. It's
If-
not his.
You
When I
have orange.
When I do my podcast, I'm probably gonna set the P1000 up as my.
Oh,
actual
talk
camera.
about
bring it
your
up. Bring it up.
podcast.
You'll
Bring up his
see all
tweet.
my
I'm gonna
grades.
send it to you. I'm gonna send it
Talk
to you, Vince.
about
Bring
the
it full screen.
podcast.
Yeah, talk about your
Motherfuckers,
podcast.
everybody's speaking to each other, man.
Just
This
do
is
it.
so unprofessional.
All right.
We are-
Well, I'm
dude,
I'm
this
gonna
is-
go take a piss. If you guys don't
No,
mind, I'm gonna
talk
hold my
about
dick while you're
talk
doing
Okay,
it.
about
go
your
take a
podcast,
piss,
motherfucker.
and this fucking guy. It's
What?
annoying when everybody speaks into each other, huh?
What are you talking about?
Bookman. Fucking Bookman.
It's
you're always speaking
Bookman.
to-
It's Bookman.
No, Bookman, like Mega Man. Have you seen? Bookman.
Hold on, I'm trying to find his podcast. I'm gonna send the tweet to you. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
I'm the bookman. Stand aside. I'm the bookman. I want your life.
Vincent.
Ain't no
it's in your
escaping.
Twitter DM.
I get it, bookman. Fucking bookman.
That's what I think
Burping
about your
bookman.
fucking producing.
Fucking burping
Produce
bookman.
something. Produce
Shut
something.
the
You're too.
fuck up, Burpman.
You're not here for your looks. Produce.
You
All right,
didn't
guys.
send shit.
I did to your DM. Twitter DM.
What? Why do you guys want to mix it up? Okay. I'm the bookman. Stand aside.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you were supposed to talk about your podcast that's here.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So this image here, is what this is a soft launch of what I plan to do with my time. It won't be live. I'm gonna operate on a model where I record episodes and then I produce them to the platforms that need to be, pushed out to on a weekly basis. And I think I'm gonna do one a month for the time being. But it's called Pull the Thread. And the idea behind Pull the Thread is I've always felt, as being who I am and being a truther, that all you really need to do is just grab a hold of a little tiny thread and pull on that fucker. And you can
pull the
unravel
thread.
You can unravel an entire tapestry of life. So that image there, if you look at it, I used AI to create it. That's a young man in a pretty cool house. There's like a gargoyle back there and shit. There's a wall there, and he just started yanking a thread, and it opened up a room
That's a good. Yeah, I like that.
behind him. So the point and the purpose of what I want to do is to have discussions with people about deception, known and proven, and documentable deception. Things that we've been lied about. We've been lied to, we've been lied about. And just to kind of see where it goes. I've been told many times on the Phone Booth podcast with my homies, and shout out to those guys, you should probably fucking do your own thing.
It was just their nice way of telling you to shut the fuck up.
Shut up on our shit and do your own fucking thing. And it was polite. Yeah. And, shout out to those guys, and definitely shout out to Ted, man, because he was like, look, there's no reason why you, of all fucking people, because anytime I have ever broached anything, you didn't have to get on your keyboard. It's coming out of your fucking brain.
Yeah.
There's no reason why you shouldn't be doing your own thing. So,
100%.
What I will be doing moving forward, and this is a soft launch, I don't have it quite dialed in yet. It'll be the Pull the Thread podcast with Orwellian, and I will have scheduled guests. And we're gonna go from there and see what happens. I'm still going to be a part of, well, many other things that are live, but this thing will not be. It will be scheduled, recorded. You'll be able to find it anytime you want to listen to it.
How long it's gonna be, like each episode?
I won't go any longer than 2 hours.
That's short for you, man.
Right. Which is
so he's gonna have one subject.
But that's the point. It will be a topic. It will be a lie. That's the concept, is pulling a thread on a lie, right? Let's unravel and dig deep into.
Eventually, we'll lead to a big nose and a little hat.
Well, it unfortunately.
When you pull the thread.
Unfortunately, it can't. It can't not.
It's just a matter of time.
It's on the other side.
That's not
right?
the focus.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
All right, just on this point, when we talked about this on Translucid, we didn't even talk about this, but Orwellian, right, he's got such a reputation. When we had our conversation, he's like, hey, yeah, I saw your tweets. I've been watching all your tweets. I'm like, what? You fucking watch my tweets? Like, I watch your tweets. I was like fanboying, you know? Like, this guy actually looks at my fucking stupid tweets. So, yeah.
Yeah. You look at his
stop lying.
fucking
Hey,
tweets.
no, he's got to do 43. No, it just zoomed up. 43. Let's go, bitch. Let's go, bitch. Let's go.
Hey, shut the book, man. Fuck you.
All right.
43.
He's such an idiot. Why does he do it?
it's fun. It's fun, though. It's fun. But
Nobody can see you, Vince.
What?
Nobody can see you. The camera's got to come down to you. Otherwise, it doesn't count. There it is.
there you go.
I
Now
just-
I like you on your knees. I know you did.
I
So-
just did 3.
Yes, 3. Yes. Yes.
Can you still see me?
Yes,
Let's
we can
talk.
see.
hell, we already talked
I
about
did
this.
3.
Yes. Oh,
I
you
am
fucking
cut.
lost it again, you dumb shit.
Unfortunately.
Go down slowly.
And I want it back. I'd actually like
Yeah.
to know the rabbi that got it. Because I have a sandwich I'd like to make him with knuckles. I want my fucking dick skin back. But thanks for asking, hell.
Yeah.
No, Laz, I appreciate it, brother. And it is what it is. I think I've been tiptoeing around this for so long, and a lot of it comes from
Oh, shit.
something that men need to really address, right? You feel like you're not enough.
I
you're
did
not good
43.
enough.
I did
Yeah.
3 before you guys.
I'm proud of you. So
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
so
2
proud of
times.
you, Vince.
You can do it 14 more times, and we'll call you.
14?
So, what I was saying while you came back up from your push-ups, I was giving Laz a shout out for propping me up. But one of the things is, as a man, I have a hard time with compliments. I have a hard time
Yeah.
with affirmations.
Yep.
It's very difficult to accept these types of things. So, doing this, just even doing this, the soft launch was very difficult for me. Because it's been in my mind for a long time. Clearly, I'm capable of doing it, but I didn't feel, and still to an extent don't feel, that I have the confidence necessary to push this forward. I'm still gonna fucking do it, because what choice do I have? But it means a lot coming from you guys to, I guess, affirm where I'm coming from and what I want to do. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you, brothers. As a man, it's difficult to say, but thank you.
I have a hard time taking that compliment, Orwellian.
I love you, brother.
Dude, do you
I
You
love
got a
want...
lot
you.
to do. You got a lot
you
to
want-
do, and you're gonna help a lot of men.
Do you want
And women.
us to... no, you want to do
You
it all
almost
on your
said
own?
Jerk. Did you just?
No.
You said, "Do you want us to jerk?" This
Like, if you
motherfucker.
need...
He's
if you
breathing
need
hard
wing...
too as he says.
If you need
he
wingman
wants to
help,
jerk. Yeah.
we are
Well,
here
no,
to...
of course, and I would take all the help I can get, but I think that
If you,
You
need
know-
coffee,
this is a soft launch, and just when it actually starts popping off, those of you that know me from MySpace days and now hanging out with Laz and hanging out with Vince, I would appreciate the support.
this is therapy,
It's not going to be a
motherfucker.
live thing. It's going
Yeah,
to
but
be a
even
recorded
offline,
thing.
if you need
Check it out.
us with you in a little bit, we can
Hashtag
do that.
Team Cunt. I love it. Oh, team.
No,
That's
Team
what I read too.
Uncut.
I read
I
Team
like it.
Cunt first
Team
too.
Uncut.
I like Team Cunt too
It's
because
because
that's
you
what I
think
read.
of cunts.
Team
My-
Uncut.
Think of cunts.
all my boys are uncut. All 3 of my children have not been touched by the rabbi, but I was.
Guys,
Gave that to them.
And that's why you
Guys,
hate them so
guys,
much.
new T-shirt
No.
idea: uncut.
No, that's-
They
cunts.
touched you, Orwellian.
Uncut cunts. Would you wear that picking up your kids at school? Uncut
You know I
cunts.
would.
Uncut
Hashtag Team
cunts.
Uncut Cunts.
Uncut cunts.
Well, what does that mean, though? Is that like
Yeah.
what do they call that? Vajuvenation of
Yeah,
a
what-
vagina when
No,
they take the
see-
Arby's
see,
when they
but
take
this is
the
what I'm
Arby's
saying.
off
Dude,
the
if I
fucking
said
roast
this,
beef
if I
sandwich?
said this to Luke and the Aussies, they'd be like, yeah, they call each other cunts all the fucking time.
Hey,
But how do you
Uncut
cut the
cunts.
cunt?
so shout
Not
out
a
to
fucking.
Luke.
Yeah.
Luke is probably going to be my first guest, if I'm being
Yes.
honest.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Luke
He's an Aussie.
he's an Aussie. He's
a
at
flat
Mecca.
earther.
He's a flat Earth guy, and he
Okay.
has been hanging with me tough for like 4 years in Spaces. One of the first guys that ever Like, just held it down with me in a space. He's doing his own shit now. He holds down the Flat Earth Friday for the Australians, which is, since
Early
we're time
morning.
traveling and they're upside down, it's a day before.
Yeah.
And he just kills it. Dude, he is absolutely slaying it. We have so much in common. And the dude literally was like, hey, if you can get out here, bro, I got a spot. You can live here with me. And he's not playing around.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, bro, you bring your kids, like, we got you. I love that man.
Yeah.
Like, no fucking qualms about it. So if he'll have me, I think he's probably going to be my first guest. And we'll spend a couple hours talking about how we got here.
Dude, Hell has a uncut spreadsheet.
Oh, damn. You
I better be at the top of the list for
You've been
Team
documenting
Uncut.
the dongs? Am I missing how this works? So, is this
I need to
on,
steal
is
her
this
book.
based on size, what felt better? Like, we're going to need more context, Hell.
Guys, in
like,
fact,
why would the spreadsheet exist? And
in fact, guys, every gentleman, if you're a true gentleman in the chat, you got to put a C for cut, a U for uncut.
yeah, you might as
So
well.
because Hell has to
let's do a
update her
poll.
fucking.
Let's do a
Hell
poll.
has to update her.
I'm cut, and I'm mad
spreadsheet.
about it. My kids
I'm
aren't.
gonna put up a poll.
You know.
Yeah, and
bless
it's going to
for
be
them.
a podcast. It's going to be a recorded one for him. And he's still going to do this live stream. We're not letting him go anywhere. Same with Vince.
there it
Vince
is.
will eventually get bored of this, and then we'll trick him back by saying some ego shit about, like,
Yeah, well, it'd be easy
man,
to
this
bait
place
Vince.
wouldn't be the
It'll
same
be
without
easy to
you.
bait Vince right back in. We'll just fucking hurt his
such
ego
a
a little bit.
fag. Okay, what should we get Vince to do next?
I think he should relax, sleep a little bit, fuck his wife.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I will.
If we can talk you into fucking your wife just 3 times a week, you'd be so much more chill.
And you would
I don't
sleep
want to
more.
be chill.
You wouldn't
Hold
have a
on.
choice. You would sleep
I
a
don't
lot
wanna.
more.
You would be less
Oxytocin,
interrupted.
Brother,
Yeah, you
are
would
you
sleep better.
are you aware of how you get oxytocin? Do you know what that is?
No, Hell, you
No,
got to
what
make
is
the
it?
fucking spreadsheet now.
What is that?
So oxytocin is a byproduct that's created in your brain. It's like serotonin or melatonin you put in you, but oxytocin is generated from close connection.
Uh-huh.
You can actually get oxytocin just from being validated. If your wife asked you to do a thing and you put it off for a while, and you went and handled that business, and you got affirmed for it, you're going to get an oxytocin dump. And it's going to make you feel a way you've never felt before. You get a little bit of it from having sex, but you get a lot more of it from being close to her. I think you are at an oxytocin deficit, my friend.
Yeah.
And you need a bit more of it. So let's figure out how to get you just
Vince, you
Well,
got to look at it like a
oxytocin.
battery, dude. You got to look at it like a battery that you go to recharge, right? And you think you're doing it for her, but it's really important for you too, and for
very
the connection.
important for you. It's actually the most important thing.
Yeah.
But
The
I don't
most
want to
that-
lose my wildness.
You're not
I
going
wanna-
not
to
gonna lose your
but
wellness.
You need to be selfish.
I don't want to
about
be
this.
tepid.
You need to be selfish about this.
Yeah.
You need that
I
oxytocin.
like to rage sometimes. You know? Put in hashtag cut versus hashtag uncut. Hashtag cut versus hashtag uncut in the chat.
So we're just trying to see
Squigs
how
is
many,
uncut,
how,
yo.
how many dicks still
I knew
have the
it.
fucking foreskin.
I knew
Dude,
it.
I
No,
need my
or
fucking
which
dick
one
skin
is
back.
preferred, or which one is preferred. You know.
When's the first show, Orwellian?
I cannot give you that information.
No.
currently.
Boom, Vince.
You can boo me. I can't give you that. I would say
Dude, just give a deadline before this. Vince is gonna suck his cock by Christmas Eve.
Okay. Everybody, shut the fuck up. Let me pull my calendar out and my fucking my cut cock. It is currently June 6th. I will commit to launching something within 30 days.
Within 30 days.
Okay.
Hey, you should do it on Juneteenth.
No, because if I do that, it's going to be racist as fuck, and you already know it. And I don't care. That shouldn't even be a holiday.
Of course not.
You guys are blaming the wrong people. You shouldn't even be here. Blame the guys with the hats that brought you, not us. We fought a war to free.
Hey, wait a sec. That was going to be a topic, but I need to do more research. But I think...
What's wrong, buddy? My dog's over here. You got the reverse sneezes again? A
Yeah.
sneezy puppy? Poor dog.
You see,
What did you do?
that's where his true nature comes out when he does the baby talk.
Yeah.
That's how he
'Cause
actually
I got
is.
it. That's my puppy.
That's how he actually is. You can learn a lot about a man by how he talks to dogs.
Quid? Come here. Come on. Let's get up here. Get in the stream. All right, let's see if you guys. There.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a big fucking dog.
He's a monster. Him's a big puppy.
Damn.
Rizos. Yeah.
See,
He's
I
a
could
kisser.
never.
Hey, by the way,
Yeah.
your dog is white. Your dog
Is
is
he?
white. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Because he kisses you on the mouth.
I would never
black
kiss you
dogs
right
don't kiss
now.
you on the mouth.
Or Aurelian, I would.
You
I would never kiss you right now.
yourself anymore. You're white. Yay!
See, I could never have a dog lick me like that on the face and not go.
And that's fine. You're fucking gay. I get it.
Yeah.
You're right, but you would suck your own cock for 10K.
Yeah, because I
Dude,
clean that shit.
I
you
would
know what I mean?
I would kiss
Let me-
10,000 dogs on the mouth before I
let me
suck my
ask
own
you-
No,
cock.
they eat their own ass. I'd rather suck
That's
my
fine.
own cock than
That's
getting
fine,
licked by a
but
dog.
Let me
That's
ask you
still-
a question. Vince,
Dogs,
are you
all
aware,
dogs go to heaven, and they're
Are
angels.
you aware of the fact that the saliva from a dog, whether they eat their own ass or not, has been known to actually not only speed up the healing of wounds, but remove infections?
I'm not aware of that. No.
You're not aware of that? Well, you should look into it.
Does your
because
cock
it's
do
real.
that, Vince?
Because you're fucking uncut or cut. I don't care how much schmegma a dude has. Your dog can heal you.
Yeah. But okay,
And
maybe
my
in that
dog-
situation.
My dog's the
yeah.
homie, dude. Or like that's Orwellian's fucking number 2 right
But
there.
if I
That's
was a
Bandit.
girl
He's
and I
ride or
had to
die.
kiss you right now, I would say, ew.
Yeah, but any girl that I'm gonna fuck with doesn't care about that. So I'm not
That's
dating.
why
got
they're
another uncut.
crazy.
Can you give an applause to RM? Another uncut. Oh, Squigs too.
Yeah,
Are you
shout
both
out to the
uncut?
uncuts.
Yep.
Hey, let's fucking start. Let's unite and figure out who's got the foreskins and where they went. Because I'm kind of pissed about it. Like, I can't do anything with it, but I want to know who got it. I want to know
Actually-
if I was bits my ped.
Guys, we're
right?
gonna have merch. We're gonna have merch where we're gonna sell you guys foreskins. We
Cut
haven't quite
versus
figured it out
uncut.
yet,
I'm-
but we'll give you a foreskin for those of
I'm
you that
not
don't have one.
selling any foreskins.
No.
Their thing. It's never gonna happen.
What did you say? We didn't even hear you, Orwellian, because the mic was gone.
Yeah, because I got far away from it.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
what
not-
did
I'm
you
talking
even
about-
say?
I'm talking
I
about
am not gonna
synthetic.
promote even a synthetic foreskin. No.
Synthetic. It'll be like a tutu for
Hey,
your
here's
tip.
my coin purse. That's like selling a scrotum. At least, like, they could have just fucking made me a eunuch. They just took the fun part.
Hey,
Shout out to my boys, dude. At least when they have sex, dude, it's gonna be dope.
Boo,
Not that
Boo
sex isn't,
Galactic.
but it's gonna be
Blue-
super dope for them.
Boo Galactic. He's cut. Boo.
I'm cut too, son of a bitch.
Hey,
Cut.
hey, who the fuck tweeted cut from Fasting Fake? How did that
Me,
happen?
because I'm cut.
Yeah, but how did that come from Fasting Fake?
Orwellian is cut too, so yeah.
But how
Yeah,
did that?
That's why I'm bitching about wanting it back. Let
Oh.
me get it back.
Vince, where did you?
No, we don't need the fucking skin, huh?
I still don't. Okay, I still don't understand how you were able to do that from the Twitter account, or what is
Hey,
that from
I'm
YouTube?
over
I
here
did it from
noticing
here.
that she got a lot of extra
All right.
dick skin, and it'd be
You know-
really great if I could make a
That's-
purse out of your dick
All
skins.
right. Lads, let me teach you. You see, if you go
While
to the
you're doing the
comments.
greedy merchant
I
fucking.
see it.
Oh, I
Let
shut
me
my
get those-
camera off.
Let
Hold
me
on.
get those dick skins. Can I get those skins? With the
Okay,
dick
stop, man.
skins?
Stop. Stop. You're turning me
So
on.
yeah, you guys will find me on the Pulling the Thread podcast, doing shit you're not allowed to do anywhere else live.
We'll see how long it lasts.
It'll last one episode.
One episode with Luke. Between you and Luke, you guys. will
Between me and
fucking-
Luke, we're gonna burn the whole house down.
Yeah. What's the goal with Laz's
If he'll
moon
have
sun
me,
video?
I'll have him. I fucking love Luke.
What's the goal? What does that mean? What's the goal with Laz's moon sun video? I don't understand the slang. So that was the video I sent this morning at like 6:30. And then a couple of people did it. Foray did it. Another dude did it. Retweeted on it. Shoot, what's his name again? I think it's Billy.
Billie Jean.
But essentially, after the full moon for about a week, if you look at the moon, for anybody that hasn't looked yet, look at the moon, the daylight moon, after the full moon. Because for a week, you're going to see the angle of the moon is way off. And when you see the sunrise, you'll see that that moon is not getting lit up by that fucking sun. But you have to do this yourself. And once you start coming to these realizations, then you can go to some other stuff. And eventually watch Orwellian's podcast to get into the deep end.
Yeah, we'll be going deep. It should be.
Because if you were to go to Orwellian's podcast right now, it'd be like fucking putting a bunch of bricks on you, tying yourself up in chains, and just jumping in the deep end, right? You gotta be ready.
You might want to dip your toes in the water.
Yeah, you might want to dip your toes in.
So let's while Vince is over here fucking beating himself up.
He's bending
I'm trying to fix
peeling
the
his schneck
cam.
my back, fixing
He's
his
bending
camera.
it. He's bending.
Oh, no. Hold on.
Let's talk about one of the topics that we.
Yeah. Well, so let's do a time check too, because it's
Yeah, we don't want to go too long.
12:20,
No,
2:11.
and this might go a bit, but if you guys are willing to
No
touch
shit.
on this one,
Okay.
I think bread and circuses is important for men and health.
Sports. Okay, go. Yeah.
Not necessarily sports, but yes, sports. But Laz, this is the last episode. It's your banger for the season.
No,
Hold on, is this the last episode?
You're
Let me,
okay with it?
let me be clear. This is our banger. In fact,
it is.
this is not even mine. This is the chats. This is
Hold on.
It's true though.
Is this the last time we do
okay.
this on Saturday? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No,
not
this
that.
is
It's
just the
the end of
season
the
finale. Vince,
What does
I'm
that
surprised
mean?
you haven't fucking ripped it apart yet.
Hold on. What the fuck does a season finale mean if we're
Laz,
back
the end
next
of the
week?
season.
Laz,
Hold
you
on.
it's-
Hold on. If we're back
it's the
next
dick
Saturday,
sucking season is over, Vince.
if we are back the next Saturday, how is this a season finale of what?
Well, nobody knows that we're going to be back next Saturday. Why switch it up?
Okay.
This is the end of the season.
It allows us to pivot.
It's an
Vince.
end of an era.
Vince, it's a pivot. Like everybody's
end of an
expecting you to suck your dick, but your
you
dick
shut
may
up
suck
with the
you.
Your dick
Yeah.
might suck you.
Yeah.
It's not sucking the dick. The
Yeah,
dick is
exactly.
sucking you.
I'm just opening my mouth. That's all.
This motherfucker.
The dick is fucking
I
you.
fucking love you, man.
That's a good point.
I'm not fucking you. The dick is fucking
The
you.
dick is fucking you.
Hey,
You're
buddy.
just Vince is getting raped by his own dick.
Relax.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Put the fucking coffee up, man. You were supposed to change
I
it to
don't
fasting
have
fake.
jack
Bend it
shit
like
right now. This is a different
All right.
studio. Eh?
Yeah, well, whatever.
That's
When
Super
are you
chats-
gonna learn anything?
Super chats count too, guys. We'll divide it by 5. So we already have 4 dick sucking tokens from the 2000. Thanks to hell.
Let's bring in
Carry on.
let's bring in a small hat that can count.
They don't know how to count.
I'm
They
gonna
gotta
count the
fucking-
coffees.
they're
They already
just
said
having
that I say the coffee's like a small hat. Coffee.
Oh,
coffee.
it's just like that
Coffee.
was like 1 3/4 of a coffee. We're not.
Oh,
really
Macca's
giving
here.
it-
Yo, give a applause. Uncut. Let's
Who is uncut?
That's Luke.
Macca? Luke?
Luke,
That's
are you
right there.
uncut?
That's my guy.
Let's go, Luke. Let's
Is
go.
he
Luke's
uncut
got
or
the
cut?
radiator
All
hose.
Aussies are uncut, man. That's
No
a
tiny
fact.
hat stole his fucking cock skin, but here I am. Luke, you're gonna be guest number 1 on my podcast, brother, if you're up for it. But hey, so here's the deal. I wanted to talk about Bread and
Squigs.
circuses.
It's on my page. And it's in
I'll
the comments to
I'll
Frey
send
asking
him.
for it. But yeah, Vince will send it to you.
Right here.
Squigs,
YouTube.
Squigs gets special treatment. Vince, tell everybody why Squigs gets special treatment.
Squigs one time, he's done this a lot of times. He sent me 500 Australian dollars. Can you believe that shit? That's Squigs for you. Okay, hold on. You were talking about bread and circus and sports. Do that before we're here for 50 hours already.
Well, the reason why I wanted to bring it up is because it's what people do, right? Even in politics in the United States, people are worried about like the political impact of the FIFA World Cup being held in the United States because of fill in the blank. Doesn't matter, right?
And when is that? In June?
Doesn't matter.
July?
It literally doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. And the point and the purpose of me bringing it up is it doesn't matter. But it matters to people, and that's what sucks.
Okay.
Why are you concerned about that? Your fucking country is falling apart before your eyes. You're being taxed to death. You literally blinked when they were like, yeah, so the little bit of Epstein files you got revealed that they're killing, raping, and eating kids on your dime, and you're over here like, did you see that game? How about that Vikings game? Right? How about that NHL game? How about the hockey? How about right? And people have identified themselves like this is their entire identity. Your life is that.
Yeah.
I'm so distracted from everything else and believe so wholeheartedly that this is like the thing that I need to be. It's fucking dope, bro. Right? And then they get broing about it. Let's fucking bro. You want a bro? Let's fucking bro. Right? And everybody's broing about what? They're fucking raping and eating kids. And you're over here
worried
like,
about balls.
bro. Okay? So bread and fucking circuses was the advent. It was the fucking catalyst for the collapse of the Roman Empire. They did it to distract you dumb motherfuckers. And you're doing it again. Mm-hmm. You got podcasts based on it. There's an entire fucking network of people making money off of being distracted by dumb shit. Bread and fucking circuses. Do you care about kids being raped and eaten on islands on your tax dollars? Or do you care about the fucking Vikings? Guess what? They care about the Vikings. They care about the Steelers. They care about the Super Bowl. They care about the fucking UFC fight on the fucking lawn of the White House. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, bread and circuses. Do I get fucking fired up about that? You should. And if you're not, you should be ashamed of yourself. Bread and fucking circuses. Have you had enough? Are you full? Rub your belly, you fucking slobs. Hey, did you see the game? What game? What fucking game? I can't rub enough shekels together to support my family. You want to ask me about a football game? Are you fucking serious? Fuck is wrong with you people? Wake up, turn the fucking TV off. Bread and circuses. You're either historically literate or you're a fucking retard. And there is no delineation between the two. You are one or the other. Pick your fucking poison, bitches. Turn the fucking TV off. Sorry I blew up.
That's
No,
nice.
no.
That's
Do
some
not
steam.
apologize. Do not apologize.
steam.
That needs to be said. That needs to be clipped. And that needs to be shared. Send this to whoever needs to hear it, guys.
That could be Orwellian's
And
intro on his podcast.
This is at 2
No, it doesn't need
minutes
to be any of that.
18.
Everybody just needs to
off.
wake the fuck up.
It's true.
I'm so sick and tired of this bullshit. I don't give a fuck, man. And I've got a guy like I'm pretty close to that I work with that is awake. Like he's a little bit J-pilled on his own, had nothing to do with me, but he still asks me every Monday if I'm working with him. Did you catch that game? And I'm like, what fucking game, dude? What game? Like, you're already J-pilled. You're asking me about you're still watching that shit?
Yeah.
I haven't watched a fucking football game since 2008. I haven't watched anything else since. I don't pay attention to that shit.
You should watch
Teach
The
their
Pick
own.
Is In.
But, dude, if that's your thing, like you're, oh, yeah, let's bro out. You guys are all fags. You're fucking docking. Pull your fucking foreskins or your best homie's uncut dick over your cut dick, and you guys
It has to be uncut and
just
cut.
dock about it, you fucking faggots.
Yeah.
You're literally sacrificing the future of this fucking country and essentially the world over the same thing that collapsed the Roman Empire. They distracted people with bread and circuses. The modern day version of bread and circuses is your Mountain Dew and your Miller Lite and your dumbass fucking games that you're dumb enough to pay $1,000 to attend. What the fuck is wrong with you? All of you. What the fuck is wrong with you? How dare I be that upset?
Yeah, I get it.
I'm upset. I'm real fucking offended by it. You guys need to wake up and grow up. And if you can't, that's fine. Do you. It's cool, right? Oh, I'm a lukewarm truther. What did Jesus say about being lukewarm? I didn't know you. Have fun with that. Wake the fuck up, idiots. Sorry.
Unfortunately, it feels like it's a very small chance that what you want, Orwellian, will happen. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
I think we should... Vlad the Impaler had a pretty good model. You only have to impale so many people before the attitude adjusts.
This is why that 100 men versus 1 ape, like, it just... Is it 100 or 1,000, right? Because that ape fucking tears apart a few men. Is done. Nobody's fucking attacking that ape anymore.
Well, if I'm being honest, the Pam Bondi thing, well, look at the Dow. It's at 50,000. It should have been the first one to be impaled. That's an insult. It should have been an affront to anybody.
Yep.
The Dow, right? So you can apply that same principle and that attitude that was being projected on the people with your sports ball, right? Oh, the FIFA. You know, if we don't clean the homeless up, it's going to look really bad when the FIFA... Fuck the FIFA World Cup. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Don't clean it up. It's what it is. Yeah. Let them come and experience the glory, right? You can't sweep it under the rug of the
like
fruits.
Gavin Newsom did in New York.
You judge a tree by the fruits it bears. Well, welcome to fucking LA.
No, but he cleaned it for President Xi from China.
For a Chinese man.
Yeah, he cleaned it up for a week or so.
Yeah, San Francisco.
For a Chinese man that enslaves and harvests organs of people that he disagrees with religiously.
Yeah, you're right.
That's weird.
You're right. He should be honest. Like, this is how he runs the fucking state or city or whatever it's called.
Hey, you believe in a different version of an Abrahamic faith, which we don't? Well, let me get them fucking kidneys.
Yeah, own it. This is how I run this fucking place. Dr. Chi. No, not President Chi.
I'm sorry for yelling, man, and getting emotional.
Do not apologize.
You have to get it out, man. That's part of being a human.
I think it was very on point, and needs to be said, and more people need to say it.
Don't fucking apologize.
Hey, I appreciate you, Hell. That's a good comment.
Yeah.
What is it?
What do you do? I
Read
mean,
it
Orwellian,
up.
you can't let other people's ignorance affect you that much. You do your part. Sow the seed of truth, but without expectations. Just saying. Yeah, I can appreciate that.
That's his man rage that comes out. Yeah.
Well, it's also me being a father. What the fuck do my children have to inherit when everybody is drooling over sports and being distracted while they're literally building a fucking open air prison around you and my kids because you want to make sports bets and jerk off about football? Quit it. You guys are fucking retarded.
Yeah.
And until you realize you're being retarded, I don't know what to do. I could find a lot of common cause with you, but if you can't be like, hey, damn, I am being distracted. This is fake. The NFL is registered, okay? Registered. And a lot of big accounts that I know that are pushing this are well aware of this. They're the fucking WWE. They're not registered as sports. They're registered as an entertainment entity.
Yep.
Meaning they're basically a studio. They're like Hollywood. It's fiction. They can do whatever they want.
And they even rig
like,
it sometimes,
You're like,
right?
oh my God,
that's
that
what
was
he's
a
saying.
bad call. Oh, flag on the play. And you're getting all emotional every Sunday like a fucking retard.
There's magnets as well.
Oh, in the
Deflategate.
NFL.
They
And the
tried
NBA.
to they tried to subpoena Tom Brady's fucking text messages, but couldn't get them, and everybody's all about that. Are you fucking kidding me? It's all fake. It's all fake. People were like, oh, Tom Brady's text messages, Deflategate. The ball pressure was. You're an idiot. If you fell for that, you're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. I don't care. You are a stupid person. Wake up,
So
idiots.
Is it fake with the magnets in NBA and NFL where the ball, they can, or whatever the
Yes,
fuck it is,
yes.
they can press the magnet. So
Yeah,
There are people that get into sports for legitimate reasons because they're passionate about the sport. But when you hit the upper echelons and you get into prime time, it is scripted. It is meant to distract the masses from everything else that is happening. I don't mean offense to people that train in a sport and that's what they do and they love it and they're passionate about it. You are being deceived. Stop it.
And yes, the Knicks
Fucking
are
quit it.
winning. The Knicks are winning this year. It's preordained.
So the Knicks are gonna win the NBA. He's fucking with you. RM is fucking with you, Aurelian. Look at that comment.
Oh, I don't
So,
give a
how
fuck.
about
I
that
don't-
No,
Knicks?
I don't even know
no,
what the
he's
NBA
not.
is.
No,
I don't
he's
even know who
not.
plays in the
No,
NBA.
he's not.
He's not?
No, he's saying it's already set. They already said. They already know who's going to win the next
Ah,
vote.
I thought it
Shaq
was
even
like-
talked about
the
this.
script is rolled out.
Shaq even talked about this. That the year that they won, when they beat Sacramento actually had them, but the refs were anyway. The fucking Lakers won. That year, he knew it was their year, and Shaq's in the club.
He is
So-
in the club, and the other thing is like you think about really,
Yes,
really
it's
iconic
rigged.
movies that you love, even boxing. Okay, and I'm a UFC fan. I like fighting for obvious reasons. It's all fucking bullshit.
Well, do you see Tyson's fight? against
Well,
the
I mean, that
fucking
was an exhibition.
influencer. Yeah, but
That was
even
an
that,
exhibition.
where he's
But
biting the glove,
what I-
33
yeah,
seconds
yeah,
left.
and
They talk about father
pulling-
of time.
pulling
There's a lot of
punches.
symbolism.
Clearly,
too.
there were punches that were pulled. He
Yeah.
was ducking punches. Yes, if you were too stupid to see that, it came with Conor McGregor getting into boxing first.
Okay,
Should-
you know what?
Should have known.
DM me if you want to know who Don King is. Vince Sonata is not ready for this, and if you already know,
I
you
know who Don King is.
I know who Don King is, but
But-
He's a small hat, a black one.
No, but who actually is Don King? Who he played before that?
I recall something, but I don't remember.
so you think about Rocky, one of my favorite movies.
Great
one of my favorite
movie.
movie series. Just
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. But what was
Yeah.
it leading people to do? Was this an American story of an American hero overcoming adversity as it was
Oh my God.
scripted, or was it setting the stage for more deception? It was.
Well, here's a point. If you go
Love
to
the movie.
Philadelphia, they actually have a fucking statue of Rocky.
But it's a great fucking movie. You know, Orwellian, the way
there's
the way
a
I
fucking
see-
I'm not
statue.
denying it's
Hold
a
on,
great
don't-
movie.
the way I see Rocky is not about sports. I see it about being the underdog, going through hard shit and still coming up, getting up. That's how I see Rocky.
Correct. And it wasn't about sports. Vince, that movie was propaganda because we were in a still soft Cold War with Russia.
Oh yeah.
The Cold War had officially ended, but it was still going on. Right? So that was the thing. It was the Reds versus the United States.
That's the best one, Rocky 4, by the way. I'll go.
So what do you get? What do you get, right? You get people, yeah! Sylvester Stallone, America, right? Rah, rah, rah. It had the intended effect. And it was a fantastic movie. But it was propaganda.
You can't win.
Take her to the zoo, Rock.
So the sports thing is more subversive, in my opinion, because it presents itself as organic. People go to tryouts. They have the, what the fuck do they call the NFL bullshit? When they make everybody line up like dogs and sprint.
Oh, the combine.
The combine, right? So it presents itself as very organic, and the people participating, a lot of them feel like this is their in it to win it, right? Which is fine. You get in, you're in the club. It's still scripted. It's still fake. You could train your entire life to be the best pinnacle athlete, wide receiver, and then you get the call. You got to not catch that ball in the end zone. Why? Because they're an entertainment company and it's scripted. And then people will bitch about it, and it's a fucking waste of time. Your future is being stolen. The children that you have given birth to, their future is being stolen while you waste your time jerking off about sports and betting on nonsense.
Aurelian, would you watch a new sport like gladiators? Like if they made that sport where they beat each other into death?
Yeah, absolutely. Would
I know a
watch it?
sport he would watch.
But that's what they did in the Roman time.
Back in days.
Bread
Yeah.
and circuses
Bring it
in the
back.
day was actual people dying.
Should we
They had
bring
no
it
choice.
back? Should we bring it back?
Yeah, it could be celebrity deathmatch, but I want to see politicians
Oh, yes.
killing politicians because it would
That-
do us a huge favor. So
Good.
like Nancy Pelosi
Pay-per-view.
versus Randy Fine would
Fuck
be tight.
yeah.
I'd love to watch that.
Fuck yeah. I want to see Trump versus
And
Obama.
they're not very athletic, so just give each of them a pistol and it'd be like a duel.
Dude, that's the sport. That's the sport I want to see. How fucking exciting
But no,
is that shit?
I mean, you guys are right, man. I shouldn't apologize for losing my shit, but I lost my shit because I'm tired of it. Like
so
I've
what?
got skin
You
in the
lost your
game.
shit.
Laz has
lost
skin
your
in the game.
shit.
You don't have any kids, but you still have skin in the game.
My
Like,
skin is
my
whatever.
children will inherit whatever we leave behind, and we seems to be populated by a lot of people that are way more concerned with bread and circuses than anything else.
Mm. You know, I have
mean,
no
teach
skin.
their own, man. If you want to do the sports ball thing, that's fine. Like, I'm not going to hate on people for it, but dude, I'm so fucking tired of it. I just am. I'm just like, okay, that's your identity is that. Cool. Like, you're no different than a guy that plays Call of Duty competitively. What are you doing with your life?
Hold on. What do you say? I say it's fake in every episode. What do you mean by that? Are you saying we are fake in every episode?
Oh, what's up,
Motherfucker, have
sir?
you
No, hold on, no.
No,
He
he
says
can-
he,
he can-
says sports is fake in every episode of the Pick Is In.
Ah.
And guys, honestly, if you want to
better
learn how to
be
get an
meaning that.
edge, if you want to learn
Oh, I was gonna say,
how to
he can-
get an
yeah, he
edge,
can-
watch
he-
the Pick
he'll
Is
give
In with
context.
Snoop and with Haywood, because not only will they bring the truther aspect of it, but they'll give you an edge to make it interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Now there is an element.
And shout out to those guys, man. Like I said, like I'm not shitting on people for doing what they do or what they're passionate about. But at the end of the day, I'm also, yes, kind of indirectly shitting on people that make that their identity. There is way more to life than that, and it is fucking us in the ass. It wouldn't exist if people weren't propping up an industry that is designed to distract them. The industry itself would collapse under its own weight if people were actually serious about all the other ways in which we're getting fucked. And those exist to keep us distracted from, well, all of the other ways we're getting fucked. Like I say often, the dildo of consequence rarely comes lubed.
Nice.
So there is a counter argument to this, right? And that's the fact that men don't fucking ask for help.
That's a fair point with Snoop. Music is no different.
So men, they commiserate or they fan out on sports because it's a way for them to have that camaraderie. It's an excuse to get away from the family and actually do something selfish for themselves. And a lot of the times it's the easiest way to connect with other men that doesn't feel gay. right? And it's hard for men to be vulnerable and be like, hey man, you want to go out and let's talk, let's have a conversation, let's have a coffee, let's go
but you
to a
have to be
movie."
real
But yeah, you do
to do that.
But a lot of men can't. But if you say, hey man, let's watch this game, technically you can have that conversation during the game. So it does have its place.
Yeah, but do we have to have a game to get real like that?
That's
like,
what
do
I'm.
we have to
that's
wait
what
for
I'm. That's what I'm trying to say. With some, I have friends. The only way I would get to see them is a game.
sports?
Yeah. Right.
That means
I can respect that as it exists, but I don't respect it. If that makes sense, like I
get it. I get it.
Don't like there
I get
are
it.
way too many different ways for us to fucking be able to broach and have a conversation. So what is this? Is this a symptom of like a larger programming? Like you just
This
gotta-
low hanging fruit is what it is, and there's a giant propaganda machine pushing this as the low. Just look at American football, right?
Oh,
NFL.
Squigs has got a good question.
It's
there.
the simplest
I'm
fucking
taking
game.
Gaethje. Just because I love
Gaethje.
Gaethje.
he's a fucking. He's like a rock. He can take hits like no tomorrow. But the other guy is fucking good.
They're both
Yeah, what is it?
monsters. They're both monsters. They're both absolute monsters. But if I had to pick somebody, just based on me being a guy that likes fighting, which again, to be fair, is bred in circuses, and I shouldn't. I don't pay
Yeah,
that
but
much
fuck it.
attention
Just
to it.
yeah.
But I
so-
pay some attention to it. I would have to take Gaethje in his prime because he's a
But
fucking,
right now.
he's a fucking monster, man.
Yeah, but
He's
right
a
now,
monster.
is he gonna win right
Hey,
now?
don't talk about me while I
Well,
wasn't
no,
here.
because there's
I am a
there's
monster.
there's a rider here, Justin Gaethje in his prime versus Prochaska. In his prime,
Yiri purchase.
he's not in his prime. Gaethje is not in his prime.
But I will say
But
this
Gaethje
though.
in his prime, that would have been a hell of a fight to watch. I'll just.
But
put it
is he? Listen, no disrespect to Justin. I think he's a fucking warrior. But I'm thinking, like, is he as skilled as this guy? Meaning technical. Like,
Well,
Justin
it's
is
all
like
about-
a rock.
Again,
like
here's
a
where
tank.
here's where we get bogged down into this John Madden thing. One of the things that I sent to Laz before we got into the live is I think that John Madden unknowingly was basically Joseph Goebbels for the sports world. He's a propagandist. He just didn't know it. He was a coach. He was involved in this, but he didn't recognize or realize what he was doing or what he was a part of. Goebbels was quite aware of his job, but they kind of served the same fucking purpose.
So what? I'll go.
This is the first time I'm embarrassed because Vince is talking sports and I have no idea, and he's like actually talking sports like he knows what he's talking about.
I know about
I'm
UFC.
very-
That's
I'm
the only
very
sport I know.
surprised. I'm
No,
very
that's the only
surprised.
sport I know is UFC.
no,
That's
but
probably-
I watched
did
it
not
since
know that.
1996.
This is probably the least gay thing that you've done in a while.
Yeah.
So I'm impressed.
Me
Dude,
too.
I've watched
Can you give
it
yourself
since
an applause?
Yes, I've watched it since 1996
Yeah.
on VHS with Royce Gracie and all
Hoist,
that shit.
Hoist
Yeah,
Gracie,
Hoist
yeah,
Gracie.
the original, right? And Dan Severn,
Royce.
So-
Royce.
you
So-
just fucking all that he just ruined right there. Royce
I
Gracie.
guess the point and purpose of this is like people do come up in sports for a reason, and they want to be the upper echelon. They want to get to the top, and then when they get there, they're never really told that they're no longer a competitor. They're playing a sport. They're playing a sport for a purpose. They're playing a game.
That's a good fucking comment. The dildo of consequence rarely comes lubed.
Orwellian, this needs to be your first T-shirt.
It's gonna
For
be on
pull
his
the string.
tombstone. On his tombstone.
No, it will, and it's probably going to be a football helmet on a dick. Just a dry fucking Vikings helmet. Yeah. Since I'm up here in Minnesota, like we'll figure it out. But again, it's not to shit on the people that are involved in this stuff, but you gotta at some point realize that you're being distracted, that you're spending an inordinate amount of your time.
Orwellian,
You
have you
don't
ever
know how
thought
much-
that
let
they
me
maybe
finish my
want
thought, Vince.
want to be distracted?
And they do, and I understand that too. But here's the deal: you have no idea how much time you have on this earth. You don't, and you're spending a fucking shitload of it that you can never get back, and you can never earn any more of doing that, or this, or what. Fill in the blank. It could be anything, but fighting for your progeny, the future of your species, against the things that are algorithmically designed to fucking enslave you and put you in a box. There's a lot of things that are a hell of a lot more important to spend your time on. And that's fine. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But I don't have a lot of respect for people that are doing it, that can at least admit that it's fake. It's bred in circuses. It is literally the next iteration of the collapse of the Second Roman Empire, which Israel has called us. 8-front war. They're going to defeat the next Rome. Who's the next Rome? We are. Well, how do you defeat the next Rome? Well, keep it distracted with bread and circuses. Here we are.
But okay, let me play the devil's advocate. If it wasn't that, something else would take its place to distract people. You know, like if it wasn't these ball sports and shit.
Well, sure, but you can't even play the devil's advocate on that, because you're not. You're just saying, hey, there could be a multitude of other things that are being used in the same way. Which
Yeah, what I
true.
mean is, I don't know if you can ever get rid of that shit. People will want to have something to be distracted by.
No, you can't. It's by design. How are you going to get rid of it? It was specifically designed and deployed to do exactly what it's doing. TikTok, social media, the shit that we're doing.
Yeah, this could be distraction too.
Consider
but
the same
this is
thing.
good.
It depends on what it's actually doing. Podcasting at large is a distraction, right?
Yeah.
But what are you doing with it?
This is a distraction, and I know we talk a lot about dicks and we catch a lot of laughs, but
it's
there's a lot of
therapy.
truth.
It's
man.
therapy.
It is therapy, but there's a lot of truths in there too, right? A lot of.
But if I go to a sports podcast, is that therapy? It might be to a sports bro, because he's getting validated about all of his preconceived beliefs about his favorite fucking linebacker, right?
Yeah.
But is it real truth? No. But it's still validating his experience.
Hey Vince, there was a thing there from Frey that some of her messages aren't coming through, so I don't know if it's. But
this Foray?
I think it's Frey.
Mama.
Yeah.
Mama.
Mama.
How many fucking accounts do you have, Foray?
That's great. Keep the engagements coming. I love it. She comes from all angles. And yeah, awesome, Corey. Send us a pic when you get it, bro.
Yeah, not all messages are coming through, huh? I don't see them. It's weird. Like, I saw something on the screen, but I didn't see it in the fucking list.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Honestly, this is the first time I've had trouble keeping up with the comments. This is awesome, guys. And we'll do a better job of this.
No, the comments have been fire, and I do it. And I try not to, like, whatever you would call that, break the fourth wall or whatever. But I see them as they come in, but we're in the middle of something, so I don't want to stop and interrupt it. But at the same time, like, the comments have been absolute fucking engagement fire all night.
And that's what it's all about, man.
That's not Foray.
Oh, I thought it was Foray. You see
Yeah,
what happens when you assume?
Snoop says his stuff isn't coming through on X either, and I think I've noticed that too. We're only getting, like, they're popping up, but they're populating late, like really late. Like, he'll send something and it'll come through like 8 minutes later.
That's weird.
Because I'll see it in the comments on our dashboard on the left. And then when I look at what we're actually doing. Now it's actually working properly, but it's been fucking weird all night.
Wait, she said, no, it's not me, with the same writing that Foray writes with. And a smile, Vince.
Yeah, exactly. So,
It
shout
is
out
me.
to Fred.
What's up with these games? BU. We'll try. It's
This
me,
is how
Sammy,
Vince.
Mama.
This is how Vince got convinced to suck his own cock. He got confused. Stop confusing Vince.
Well,
Pick one name, Frey. I have to fucking keep track of 4 or 5 different names connected to one person. That's retarded. That's absolutely retarded.
Unless you buy a coffee from those 4 or 5, then it's no longer retarded. Then
It's still
strategic.
retarded.
no. You can buy everybody else a coffee. Buy me some lube, because that dildo of consequence.
No, you don't need
Tired of
lube.
being so dry.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Olive oil. Again, so for
Olive
anybody that's
oil.
trying to figure out, like,
Twice
why
a
is
day.
it so difficult to understand the points Vince is trying to make from time to time,
Olive.
he's usually spot on. But then you hear him try to pronounce olive oil, and it all makes sense.
Olive.
Olive oil. Yeah, can you imagine the smell?
It's a good smell, olive oil.
Yeah, it is, unless
How
you're
does it
using
taste,
it for
Vince?
sex lube.
Wait.
You
You're supposed to cook at
you get that,
low
you get that
heat.
friction going.
You're supposed
dude,
to cook
right?
at low heat with
Yeah,
it, so
very
Vince
low
has
heat.
to go nice
So
and slow.
Get that fucking high friction going with the olive oil.
Oh,
That's
shit.
avocado oil you need.
Are you
It's
saying
straight
if it
yeah,
hits-
you probably
Oh, yeah.
avocado
burn.
oil probably.
Yeah.
Are
burn
you
a lot
saying if it
slower.
reaches like 100 degrees,
yeah.
fire will start?
Yeah.
Maybe
A
not
fire.
fire, but it's not going to smell good.
Dude, what if you fucked your woman so fast and hard the fire started?
This is what I
Damn.
was just actually alluding
I
to.
know.
That's crazy.
You know, he missed it.
He just took your
Death,
idea and made it his
death
own.
by fucking. You're under
appreciate you
arrest. Hold up. You're under arrest.
Re-articulating my thought.
You're under arrest for death by fucking. Here we go. Go.
It's
You're
happened. I'm sure it's
That
happened.
happened in the movie Seven. Fantastic movie, by the way.
Really?
Oh,
Somebody
excellent
fucked
movie.
somebody
Yeah.
to death.
Yes.
Yes.
He
You
didn't
haven't
have a
watched
choice.
it yet.
He made me fuck her. He made me put it on her. He made me put it on,
That
and I
sounds
fucked
just-
her. And I fucked her.
Hold on. Who fucked who?
What's in the fucking box?
Vince, you gotta watch this fucking movie.
You have to
dude.
watch
It's
the
Just
such
movie.
a good-
Just
I
tell
will
me.
never be able to explain it to you.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you gotta. This one you actually have to watch. to
Brad
get it.
Pitt and Morgan Freeman. The movie is called Seven, and it's about the 7 deadly sins and a murderer who is killing people based on those sins. You will love it, and it's absolutely fantastic. What's in
Hold
the
on, let
fucking
me see.
box?
Because we might not have the same movie taste. I like Scarface, Heat, Blood In, Blood Out.
You'll love this.
Yeah, well,
one.
Heat is fire. You will love
It's
this
a
one.
fantastic
You will
movie.
love this
I like
one. He's one of my
Carlitos.
favorites.
Carlitos Way. Carlitos Way is pretty
Carlito's
good.
Way is womp womp because
I
it's
have-
kind of piggybacking off of some of those other movies, but
Yeah.
Heat is fire. And one of the actual most accurate depictions you will ever see with regards to how firearms are actually handled in a situation like that. One of the
Heat
reasons
is
why I think
good
Heat
with
is
that.
so amazing is all of the reloading at the end when shit goes south and they're firing on the fucking cops.
In the bank robbery scene. That's a
in the bank
long
robbery
scene.
It's a very
Yeah.
long scene, and it's very, very accurate with regards to how
It feels
you would
real.
actually handle a weapon, how you would reload that weapon. So kudos to the
And
armorers for doing that correctly. But no,
Oh,
so
43
watch Seven.
push-ups.
don't you?
He did it.
No, this because I
43
did
Another
this.
push-ups.
Hold on.
43?
Hold on.
Come on, man,
I
your
l-
arms are gonna be fucking rubber
go.
bands.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But I just want to say, I loved how they took away all the music in that scene for that long shooting scene
Nothing.
because that made
it was just
Yeah.
raw.
that made it feel way more real.
They shut down 6 city blocks just to shoot it.
Yeah. Okay. So 43, motherfucker. I don't think I can do it.
You can do it. You've had enough rest.
He just said he can't do it.
But he can. He just
Look
talked
at him.
himself
Look,
out.
look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Is this how you look when you're sucking dicks?
Dude, he even makes
All right,
push-ups
those really
look fucking
shallow.
funny.
Those are really shallow.
Dude, I mean, it is his third set. All right.
All right, but they're real shallow, very wide.
Oh, look, now he's got the.
Oh, I'm
Vince-
gonna have to get him on the
the Vince
burpee.
flow
I'm
in
gonna
there.
have to get him.
All right.
So
I want to take you back to 80-20.
Yeah,
Because you-
we didn't even touch on it. And
Yeah,
I
well,
think we should.
you know, when you're talking about heat is a great example of 80-20, where they put in that extra 80%
You're
effort to
making
get
all
that
of that.
last 20, right? They could have just had a shooting scene. Good job, buddy. Did you make it?
I'm on my knees like a whore.
Hey, you know what?
Did you
Still
make
solid.
it?
He made
Did you
it.
make it? Nice job.
Barely.
Nice job, Vince. Nice job.
I'm a dwarf now.
Okay, so we're bringing it back to 80-20 with heat, right? So with 20% of the effort, they could have had 80% of the results in that gun scene, but probably by bringing in an expert or experts, they put in 80% effort more to get that last 20% to make it. I've heard a lot of people say that that's the most realistic shooting scene. So
Let me bring it up. Go.
So 80-20 rule. I actually want you to bring up the video.
Yeah. Hold on.
You want to do the heat video first? Go ahead.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Here it is. Let's take away the music.
Thank you. Actually, that was starting to drive me nuts.
The music, right? This is such a good scene.
The only scene better than this is the one in the Dark Knight where all the clowns are getting ready to do this.
I don't think I've seen that movie yet.
Good job.
Dark Knight.
Oh, dude.
Laz, you're aware of the scene I'm talking.
Yeah, at the beginning.
It's fucking fantastic.
First 5 minutes.
And then they just start killing each other because
Get over there! Get the fuck! Get down!
Get down! Shut
they all
up and
think they're
sit
the main
down.
character until they find out.
Anybody feel sick? Anybody got heart trouble? Go ahead and lean against the wall. Give me the key. What key? Get out! And stay down! Sit there. Sit there. Don't move. Let it bleed.
Let him bleed.
I like that. Okay, let me skip a little bit. They're gonna rob the shit.
Hey! New bank 11:30.
That's not the way that works, by the way. You get a bank
What do you
robbery
mean?
and everybody gets up.
Yeah, right.
Sitting in an office waiting for a bank robbery. It's not. Believe me.
That's funny.
I want to block at Figueroa and 5th, and I want to block northbound Flower at 6th.
I don't know why I have Russian subtitles.
It doesn't matter.
Fucking Russian title.
Coleman. Let's walk up to that.
Oh, this is perfect. Hold on. This ties into what we talked about before with being able to make a decision quick. Val Kilmer, he's like, he sees the cops and responds directly. Look. No fucking hesitation. He knows it's all in or nothing.
And again, the music makes this scene.
You know what another good one is? The Town.
Yeah.
Look.
The Town was, they had an amazing
Look. Hold on. Let me skip.
They're already coming out.
The facial. Hold on. So he's like, yeah, we made it. Val Kilmer. Where the fuck is it? No.
Get down.
Is he? He's
Yep.
like, we made it. And then the next second, bam.
Oh, he goes nuts.
Yeah.
He doesn't even fucking play around. He's just like, you know what? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
So this
And
is the
that's
most
what you want.
realistic. This is the most realistic scene. The way he reloads, the way that he covers himself behind, like everything about this is spot on.
It's a great
The way
fucking...
that I would do it, the way that it should be done professionally, is the way they did it. Most movies are just like, oh, they throw an explosion in there and everybody's like, yay, right? They really thought about this.
Orwellian,
And
let me
then-
ask you. I'll go.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Alec Baldwin in that when he killed that woman 3 years ago, whatever, in the movie scene.
Yeah, and Rust.
Do you believe him because he said there was something with the
fuck
gun?
No, he was negligent and he killed her and he got off and it's whatever. He's Alec Baldwin, so he gets a pass. And he
But you
shouldn't.
think do you think it was an accident or do you think it was?
No, it wasn't an accident.
He's like, hold on, where are you? There. I'm just practicing.
With all of the movies that have been shot, just like the one you're showing clips of, you think that there isn't a protocol in place to make sure that people don't accidentally get shot. They used the same excuse when they killed Bruce Lee's brother, Brandon Lee, on the scene of
the Crow. Oh.
We don't know how live bullets got in there. Yeah, that's cute. But he's dead now.
Or maybe not.
Or
DM
it
me
was
on
an
that
accident.
one too.
What?
Or it was an accident.
Vince isn't ready for this conversation, so
I don't think so. This could be a conversation another time. But
Okay, which video do you want me to pull?
If you wanna do heist shit, and I'm sure we don't have a clip ready for it. One of my favorites again is The Dark Knight, and the way
the
that
first 5 minutes.
the first 5 minutes of that movie, when everybody thinks they're part of the main character until they find out they're not, and they just keep getting picked off because they had orders, is fucking mind blowing.
Yeah.
The pre-planning was diabolical, but in a way that was just fucking fascinating. Like, there's a lot of cool shit that I think gets killed. So there was, and I'll shut up about this here and we carry on, but there was a really cool, I'm a fan of Tom Hardy, and I always have been. He's a fantastic actor. He's got a long line of things that he's done that are just amazing. And they scripted him in a TV show that was about kind of the way America came to be, called Taboo. It only ran for one season. Each episode, I think, is 45 minutes long. There were 8 of them. And it was the most captivating and amazing thing I've ever seen. It was killed because it was actually historically accurate. They were talking about the East India Trading Company and the power that it had in influencing and funding things behind the scenes with regards to the revolution. And they weren't going to be able to carry it on after a season. Because once he made it to America, then it was going to be a problem.
Is this something that's going to be in the Pull the Thread podcast?
I think I should probably discuss it. I've watched it 3 times. If I'm being honest, 3 times. There's a few TV series that I've watched multiple times. One of them is Breaking Bad, because it was filmed where I'm from, in New Mexico. One would be Sons of Anarchy, because dude, it was great until it wasn't. And then Taboo I've watched probably 4 or 5 times. And it's absolutely fucking fascinating.
Okay, so what is this? What is
this is
video?
for 80-20. This is women sitting around talking about men. And this is where the 80-20 rule
things in a relationship. I say this to our kids who are 26, 25, and 20. Do they feel like home? Can you walk through the door and exhale? You know like when you play tag as a kid and there's a safe base?
Yeah.
That's your partner. And so if you've got 80% of the right things, which are they loyal? Do you feel like they're home? Do your shoulders drop and you exhale? When you get a text, are you like, oh, it's my person? Do they have lifelong friends? Right. Do they have good relationships with family? Like, do they treat people well when you're out? If you got that, you've hit the jackpot. Everything else in life is a skill, and somebody can learn it. And if they don't have it, like, talk about it. Like,
getting teary-eyed.
Oh my God, you're not crying.
That made me cry. It's just so cute.
It's so.
And it's true about friends too. It's
yes.
just like everyone in your life. 80%.
Fucking women, man. But anyways.
Yes. And there was somebody that came on our podcast, Dr. Stuart Ablon, that said this thing that I wish I had known decades before. He's a psychologist at Mass General Brigham, the number one research hospital in the world. And he specializes in clinical psychology with kids. And he said, kids do well when they can. And if somebody's challenging, it's because they're missing a skill. That's it.
Yeah.
And I believe all people do well when they can.
Yeah.
And that people want to do well and they want to succeed in the relationship. And so, like, stop annihilating people because they don't have the skills that you're expecting. So anybody can learn how to make a bed. Anybody can learn how to cook. Anybody can learn how to fold clothes and do laundry. Anybody can learn how to enjoy nicer meals in nicer restaurants. Anybody can learn how to get in better shape. Anybody can learn how to have a budget. You know, I also say this to our daughters. You guys idolize your dad. He's 29 years in the making, okay? Okay, when I got him at the age of 25 here in New York City, that is not the man that you see now. He was a wonderful person with all the 80%.
Yeah.
But he was the youngest of three boys. He had a lot of skills to build.
Right.
But he's a guy that wanted to learn and wanted to grow. And so your person shouldn't come fully baked. But if you got the right ingredients, you can make something amazing.
So this goes back to the advice we were giving to our Wallian as well. So, don't look for, 80% is enough, man. If this goes both ways for men. Men tend to do this, right? I know I have, and so I can speak for all men. But women, they fight for the top 5% of guys. 80% of women are fighting for the top 5%.
That's in their DNA type of a deal. They can't change it.
Yeah, but life is humbling, right? And life is a great teacher. And then, eventually the nice guys do end up with,
with somebody.
Once the women realize, oh, okay, I need to settle down and I need, and all these skills can be taught. And this is the same for truthers or for people that are awakening. Just keep in mind. They may not see it yet, but, just start with what they know. And these are skills that can be taught. Awareness, boundaries,
being single for 8 years.
Yeah, sitting with your shit, which is very hard to do. Right? It's very hard to do.
Okay, what is this video?
All right, so the next one, this has to do with demons. And watch this kid. So this is Bonnie Blue.
Ugh.
The whore.
Yeah. Well, the Thunder whore.
Thunder whore. That's a good cartoon.
But
Thunder whore.
Okay, to be fair, yeah, she's known for doing very
cocksucking
things, but she's still a human being.
No, this is a demon.
Barely.
This is a demon. Dude.
You think that she's a demon?
Yep.
Okay.
I do. Watch.
Let's go.
Okay.
A stunt planned for June.
Yes, I have a baby shower on Saturday.
What?
Next Saturday, and I'm inviting the public to turn my baby shower into a golden shower.
Why?
What?
Oh,
hold on.
Yeah, okay.
What are you? What?
Okay.
What?
Okay. All right.
Hold on. Explain. What is baby shower? First of all,
my previous statement. Okay. So yeah. Most people.
Hold on. Explain to me what is a baby shower first of all, and then
so
I know what
showers is a celebration where people that care about you bringing a child into the world will come and shower you and your family and baby with gifts.
Okay.
And she said, I want to turn it into a golden shower.
So they're going to piss on her?
Yes. You are aware, clearly.
While she's pregnant with
I know about golden shower. I just don't know what baby shower is.
Yeah. So, yes, that's...
So, hold on.
Unequivocally...
What kind of a thing?
Demonic.
Vince is shocked. Vince is shocked. I love this.
Think about it. If I'm the baby, this will be recorded like my baby shower. My mom got pissed on her face
I feel like I should have screamed about this and not the Sports Bros, but like I did lose my shit about the Sports Bros.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I can't bring it back because I don't have a fader thing on this, so I just have to let it play again. But I want to hear this shit.
It's just fun. It's a twist on the baby shower. I'll be having sex with the people as well as, and it's going to be like a mixture of wholesome baby shower games, like the traditional trying different baby food, along with other fluids added in there.
Now I'm uncomfortable. This is your baby. This is your child.
Yeah. Again, my body, this is what I'm choosing.
Do you not see that in any way as a denigration of your baby?
No, like, it is difficult because I don't want to sexualize the baby.
Oh, okay. Too late for that, bitch.
Are we sure this isn't AI?
No. She's like this.
Yeah, she's like this. She fucks like 1,000.
Well, no, I know, but this.
You mean?
I'm just trying to find. I'm trying to find a way.
Vince, no. So there's one more thing too, and it's less so. But what I noticed in this, play it again.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we're getting to, and I remember when I first started dating, it was really weird for me, and I'll first started dating. When I first started dating again, in my 30s, and then especially in my 40s, I noticed something odd. Look at the lady that's watching this. Did you guys even see her?
Oh, no, I watched.
She's holding her baby.
Yeah.
What about her?
This level of social media where we're at, where people are so fucking desensitized that they'll watch garbage like this, but show their baby online.
Yeah.
Whether it's virtue signaling or even just like,
Yeah, she's trying to say I'm better, which she is.
Which
I mean,
it's
not hard to be better than that demon
she's
slut.
Virtue signaling, like and my
look at me.
But essentially showing her baby online while this fucking demonic bullshit is going. And I'm just saying this is where the desensitization comes down so much that the judgment fucking comes down. And I'll tie it back to the dating. When I would see mothers who would do their dating profile and show their fucking kids and say, my world revolves around my kid. And they show their kids with the fucking faces, everything on their dating fucking profile. This is the level of desensitization that happens as a result of this, as a result of the Epstein files, as a result of... And there's one more that I sent about...
Did you put Erica Kirk in here? Because you should have.
Where? In this?
If we're talking about demons, you want to talk about
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Erica Kirk has Kenneth Copeland eyes. And if anybody... Kenneth Copeland does.
I want to pull that up.
Yeah, he's
with the private plane.
Yeah, you know who he is.
Yeah, I know who he is.
He looks exactly like Erica Kirk in the eyes.
And
while he's pulling that up, let me pull this up.
I got one from Jim Brewer as well.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Just watch these eyes.
Sir? We'd just like to ask you about why you don't want to fly commercial.
Well, this was you the other day.
Why have you said that you won't fly commercial? You said that it's like getting into a tube with a bunch of demons. Why do you think that?
No, listen to me just a second. Of course. Not the people. The main reason is because of the need. If I flew commercial, I'd have to stop 65% of what I'm doing. That's really the main.
Where's the face?
Isn't it true that you want to fly commercial so that you can fly in luxury?
Just wait for the eyes.
How much money did you pay for Tyler Perry's Gulfstream jet, for example?
Well, for example, that's really none of your business, but...
Isn't it the business of your donors?
Listen, I paid. You kind of caught me off guard here, okay?
Yeah, a little bit, huh?
If you'd like to come out here, I'd like to give you a chance to catch your breath and have a conversation. We don't want to catch you off guard.
No, he's halfway in the car.
You got to get this now. Hey, you listening to me? My wife thinks Inside Edition is, oh yeah. Now, thank you, Lord. Help me. Let me pray this thing.
Well, let me just ask you a really simple question. A lot of people think it's unbecoming for a preacher to live a life of luxury and to fly around in private jets. What's your response to that?
Very simple. It takes a lot of money to do what we do. We have brought over 100, let's see, The latest figures just came out.
Yeah, did they?
They just
122
came
million
out.
people to the Lord Jesus Christ.
Did they just come out?
Let me give you another example. Last May,
Give us an example. You fucking...
I was scheduled
Look at him.
for
Look at
Lagos,
him.
Nigeria. That's
Look
a
at his
long
eyes.
ways.
Yeah.
I had a week off, and I was scheduled for Peru. And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem. Without the airplane that we have, that I bought from China.
That was Vince the other day.
Look at this motherfucker, okay? So you can back out.
Jerusalem.
So you can, after Erica Kirk's husband was assassinated and she took over their company, right? And it's now has to be registered under FARA because of the Israel thing. Yeah, don't pay too much attention to that.
Yeah.
You can
Exactly.
see her having conversations while she's wearing his skin, and her eyes look just like his eyes. That's a fucking demon. Erica Kirk is a fucking demon.
Yep.
All right, so what's the next video, Lash?
Jim Brewer.
I love Jim.
All right.
Yeah, I love when he says, trust the science, trust the science.
No, he's really been on fire lately, too. Like, he finally separated himself from corporate comedy.
Yeah.
And found himself, and he's unfuckwithable. Like, they'll have to Charlie Kirk him. He's never going to shut up.
Okay, so they're destroying everything.
CEOs are the monsters of all this. They're the monsters. That's where you're going to find the devil. But yet they're never put out in the public eye. And they keep demoralizing more and more and desensitizing. Oh, go get pregnant. We'll just scoop the baby out. Don't worry about it. That's your right. Everything's a debate and it's a sales pitch in a political forum. Since when is humanity political? I'll tell you, since we started trusting them to control our lives. So that's why we keep getting more demoralized. The CEOs are the monsters of all.
So it's death by 1,000 cuts.
Is he wrong? It always has been. And the shifting, the ever shifting of the Overton window. For those who aren't familiar with the Overton window and the concept of it, it has moved. I would say in the last 10 years, probably 180 degrees away from what it was intended to be. So it's a window that you're viewing existence through. So let's just picture a window that's stationary, right? This is the Overton window, and you've got a nice scene out there. It's a tree in a lake, and discourse and, I don't know, social impact and whatever else starts to slowly move it a little bit further away from what your original frame of reference is. We have found ourselves in a place where the original frame that we viewed things through is completely unrecognizable from where the window actually is currently. That is the shifting of the Overton window. And my God, have they moved it a lot. Do you recognize anything from your childhood? Laz? Anything? If you were to really be honest and think about it. If you're looking through that window, does anything resemble what it was that, well, made you young Laz? That's a question for everybody. I don't. I do not. And I've tried. I've thought very long and hard about it. I don't see it. Demons have done this. This is demonic. But how do you see it? Does anything really resemble what it was when you were a child? Through that window?
To me, it's all
Are you still
changed.
looking through the same lens?
Not through the window, but I do think personally we can achieve that. But you have to be very purposeful. Very purposeful, and the devil's in the details. So you have to have that attention to detail, because again, the desensitization is very real. When I'm having conversations with my son about things he shouldn't be hearing yet, and kids are just loosely throwing around the words like rape or diddy, right? In grade 4, grade 5, and they don't even know what it means. They think that it's just sex, which they don't even know what sex is. So having to have these conversations, we didn't have to have those conversations at that age. So it's all by design, and they know exactly what they're doing and the fallout and the effect that it has from a psychological standpoint. And, you know, if you don't believe me, do your own research. Lipstick parties, absolutely disgusting. When you hear about what children are doing nowadays because of social media and God knows what else. It was programmed inside of them.
But Orwellian, are you saying that, you know, like, are you talking about the environment from the past, like the good things about everything in the past?
No,
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the way that we were, the way that we've been conditioned to view the world with which we live inside of. When I was a child, you know, I was an 80s baby. There wasn't a lot. The way that I was conditioned to view the world was, you know, mom and dad work. I go to school. I get to play with my friends, and this is life. And it was known and shared amongst everybody. Nobody viewed anything any different. We all saw things the same way. What has happened between my childhood and my children's current childhood is the shifting of the way that the lens, for example, that has been placed upon humanity with which to view the world through. That would be the Overton window. And it has shifted so much that it's difficult to recognize. My kids, the world that I grew up in doesn't exist for them. And it never will. And it never could. I can show them it. And I do. We watch Back to the Future. We watch movies that were popular for me when I was a child. Home Alone, the whole nine, right? We do that. It's a thought experiment. For me, it's a nostalgic trip down memory lane, but it's also an opportunity for them to ask questions about something that they don't understand, because they couldn't. How could they? That world doesn't exist. They don't even understand it. They can't comprehend it. So what I'm getting at is the lens with which we were told to view the world through, whether it be political, economic, socioeconomic, all of that has changed, and it's changing while we talk right now. They're continuing to shift it further and further away from, I guess, what I would call a true center. That's why I asked Laz, like, do you remember, like, is anything now what it was then? Knowing the answer, when I asked him the question, it's not.
Yeah, I just wanted to know, like, what are the details of that? Like, you're mentioning old movies. Like, the environment, what I meant is, like, that was a different world with a different type of environment, which created that experience. This is a completely opposite type of environment where everything's upside down with crazy technology and all that shit. Like, maybe it's supposed to be this way. Like, we can't get around this shit. Like, this technological world is supposed to come and turn shit upside down like it is doing. Like, I don't think we can ever get back to that world. Like, it has had its time, and now it's just this time that is gonna be here.
It's more like a movie. Like we're watching a movie and it's unfolding, and there's not much you can do. You're the observer in that movie. But just like all the movies have gotten worse because they've run out of stuff, it almost seems like
no more content.
Yeah, it almost seems like there's no more content, and now it's just fucking just like crazy in your face,
loose
fucking
bullshit,
and
without substance.
And you know, again, even the focus on UFOs and stuff like that. I'm on the side that says this is all fucking demons. It's all angels and demons, and it's Nephilim, and it's a spiritual war.
And you wouldn't be able to catch me disagreeing with you on that if you fucking tried. It's where we're at, in my opinion. But
we are closing in on 3 hours and 20 minutes. How much more do we have to cover?
This is it.
Well, yeah,
this
is kind of where we're at. We're just, this is the twilight of the final episode of this season. And
yeah, end of an era, but we'll be back next week.
We'll be back next week, but we'll talk offline about the timing. And then Monday, I'm not sure if Monday morning 6 a.m. or if we're going to do a double, Vince, but we're going to have Miles and Maya go head-to-head roasting each other.
Oh, yeah, through the phone.
And there might be some casualties in there. They might they might roast us as well.
Well, you need to get some fucking sleep between now and then, Vince.
Who, me? I already slept now. I've slept.
Yeah, it sounds good. But
but hold on, let me just say,
focus on like trying to have some normal sleep hygiene.
I know, but it's all Laz's fault. You know about blaming somebody. I'm blaming Laz.
Are you aware of the Snickers commercials from the United States?
No. Oh yeah,
I didn't.
When they poured the chocolate on the thing, I love them.
No. When they're like, you get a little weird when you have no sleep.
Well.
So like it was like
Snickers.
This dude, it was just like, so for example, like it was a regular ass dude, and then all of a sudden he turns into fucking Danny DeVito losing his shit. Mm-hmm. He's like this little he's fucking going nuts like I was about the Sports Bros, and they're like, bro, here, have a Snickers. You get a little weird when you haven't, you know what I mean?
Oh,
so you need to have some sleep.
I get it, but I blame the Bookman because we could be doing. Yeah, the Bookman. We could be doing 2 streams, right?
Laz,
and he's like,
you're the Bookman.
We could be doing a stream, 2 streams in a day. He's like, you know what? We will be back in 4 hours with a surprise stream called whatever.
Volunteering was a problem?
So
no,
Laz
not
is
that
fucking
one.
your sleep schedule up? You're not responsible
because he's like,
for your inability to take a nap?
No,
he's like,
free.
Yeah, but it wasn't the charity one. There was another one.
The
we did
one on
before.
Wednesday, we said specifically we're going to test the 4 o'clock time.
But when he comes up with these surprise streams out of nowhere,
that has nothing to do with your sleep. Bro.
So you're not gonna ever come up with
surprise stream. A golden shower.
Yeah, that fucking
Vince,
bitch gonna have a golden shower in
Here's
the
my
baby
surprise
shower.
stream. You ready for it?
Wait, no, hold on.
No surprise streams.
Hold on. Didn't we say a man that blames anything external
but
of him
it is absolutely your fault. Yeah,
it's my fault that you don't sleep and you're about to suck your dick.
Just don't do more surprise stream suggestions. Okay, let's go.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, that was only Friday. That's fair. That was to volunteer
let's
because
keep
Meyer. By the way, big ups to Meyer, man. These Meyer No Show showed up big time.
Meyer No Show showed up.
Shout out to Meyer and to Laz for doing what they do, for helping out people that really need the help. So
yeah, foodfornow.com.
Foodfornow.com. Check it out. Check it out, motherfuckers. Food for now.
If you got a couple of bucks to waste on something stupid, put it into that, and guys like Laz and Meyer will go help actual people in their actual fucking lives, and it all matters. It makes a difference. So shout out to those guys, man.
Shout out.
It's honorable.
Shout out, everybody.
Hey,
we're
gonna get out of here.
I played the phone booth
Yeah,
outro.
you did the phone booth thing. No, we're gonna get out of here.
Well,
though.
hold on. Technically, I can do that because they're using my music as intros, man. So hold on.
Stop, man.
That's all this.
Stop,
all this-
Vince. You
It
gotta
doesn't
stop
matter.
with this shit.
All this infighting bullshit's fucking dead.
Welcome
Let
to
it
the
die.
phone booth podcast, fasting fake, whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, anyways, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, but
Thanks,
shout out
everyone
to
in
the
the
chat.
chat.
We appreciate you guys. We
trying to
wouldn't do
find
it
a
without
song.
you. We wouldn't exist without you. We appreciate all the input, and honestly, we're blessed to have you. So thank you.
Why don't I
You guys
have
rock.
a song?
The chat's been fire tonight. We absolutely appreciate you guys.
Why the fuck don't I have a song? Oh, here. This is our intro.
Okay,
outro.
sure. I mean, fucking run with whatever.
Yeah, plug your new podcast while this is going.
The soft launch of Pulling the Thread or Pull the Thread podcast will be my thing.
On June
At
10th.
some point in the future, and I've got about 30 days to figure it out. So when I do, stay tuned. We'll let you guys know. It's a work in progress, but it is.
Hold on,
gonna
did you
happen.
give your word on a date?
Yes,
like
I gave my word.
Yes, 30
What was the
days.
date? 30 days. But hold on, let's see
Within.
when.
It's going to be less than that, but within
Okay.
30.
And if he doesn't, hold on, this is the 7th of June. He has.
If I don't, Vince is going to suck his own cock.
No, Orwellian's gonna suck his own cock. How
No.
about that? Hold on, what is that?
No,
One,
Vince will
two,
chug
three.
his own dong.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what is it? The 5th of July. If he doesn't do it by the 5th of July,
Vince will deep throat himself.
yeah. So you better fucking do it before
It's impossible for him to deep throat
I
himself.
better get it going for Vince.
It's
Yeah.
impossible for Vince
Vince's
to deep throat
Yeah.
himself. You
Otherwise-
actually
What's
have
gonna
to have a
happen?
decent
I need
Otherwise-
to get to work so that Vince can not
Yeah.
have a catastrophic spine injury.
because you're putting me in a tight spot, man, if you don't.
I mean, literally a tight spot. So
Yeah.
he's
yeah.
not lying.
You gotta
But no,
stick
shout
up
out
for
to
me.
you
here.
guys, and yes, Pull the Thread podcast. That's going to be my thing. It won't be live. It'll be scheduled. I will record an episode. It will be populated and produced for everybody the following
And we might
week.
even watch some
And
of
we're
it.
going to keep it going.
A preview inside of these streams.
Yeah, we may.
Absolutely.
We'll
Yeah.
have fun with it. Either which way. None of this happens without you guys. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys.
All right, Laz, Bookman, peace. Peace out,
Read your
everybody.
books.
He's the
Bookman.
bookman.
I'm the Bookman.